All right, looks like we're good. Looks like we're all recording. Welcome back, everybody. Let me just get comfy in my seat here. Adjust everything, get my controller. Welcome back. We're going to continue Pokemon XD DX, the director's cut. So last time I played this, I managed to get some Shadow Pokemon, and we got the starters of this and that. Now, as you can see for the team, I kind of rearranged and took out a few Mons. I want to mention this right off the bat. So I was thinking after last time, what I really need the most is Pokemon that'll evolve kind of like soonish. So I should go for like Butterfree and Beedrill, and also see if I can get Machoke and Poliwhirl as well. Especially if I can get like a King's Rock or Waterstone. And Mightyena should be around the corner as well. I think it would unfortunately be kind of too much of a waste of time right now to try and train Ponyta or Swinub, because they evolve so late, right? Let's get back to this. I had a good time playing this yesterday. It was a lot of fun. I was genuinely, though, I was just kind of feeling salty because I think like I expected to make much more progress. I was not prepared for how difficult the beginning would be. I feel refreshed, though. Had some rest. I'm really nervous. Wonder if I can make it as a trainer. So I hold a Pokeball in my right hand like this. Oh, forget it. I'll just try it instead of thinking about it. There you go. Casual dude Gale would like to battle. Is he the Gale of Darkness? The guy from the cover? Motad and Nidoran there. And chat, once again, this is a quick volume check. Making sure everything is level and nice. Mr. Streamer is just making sure his technology does not fall apart. Sounds good, Chibi. Excellent, excellent. Okay. So right off the bat, let's go Poison Fang on Lotad. And we don't need the Screech. I can go Confusion. Also, I like how Nidoran's portrait wouldn't really fit in the thing properly, so they rotated it. You guys see that? Delcatty flinched. Unfortunate, but we'll live. I don't remember what level Poochyena evolved. Someone will have to remind me. Yeah, you see, look at its icon. It's rotated. The Pokemon Home icons, they all of them are posed to like resemble their official art. If you didn't know. Okay, Confusion. Some of them can look a little awkward because of that decision, but for the most part, I appreciate them replicating it that way. Pink friend. We're gonna make some progress today. I'm not gonna let these Pokemon win, chat. We can't give up. A little bit of a slow start because the game wanted me to clearly gather up some shadows and made me work for the ability to purify them, but hey, I like a challenge. I like when the Pokemon aren't exactly the same. You see, remember that Storm Drain Charmander? I'm gonna get myself one of those, probably. I think you can catch the starters. Okay. But from what I hear, I know there's even, there's definitely gonna be more wacky ability changes, so let's look forward to that. Like having long battles in this game? Yeah, it can be fun. One of the reasons I really didn't want to play the original XD is because I knew I would probably, like, just get a little bored halfway in, because I know that, like, you know, you can easily steamroll this game like Coliseum. Whoa, you're making me lose confidence. Asprey got 400 for winning. Look at that. You're way too strong to be trained in an Area 1. Huh? You came to see Vander? No wonder. I think Vander is still teaching out here. You may see him in the next zone. Oh, yeah, there he is. We got this. That's right. In a double battle, it's important you understand the attributes and abilities of two Pokemon together. Okay, Vander, it makes sense. Oh, are you a knockout battle challenger? I hate to disappoint you, but we're not running the challenge right now. We're in training, you see. Oh, Egan sent you to see me. You're here to hear about the desert. Understood. I'll be happy to give you my account. But before that, I've got a little request. Just on appearance, you look to be an outstanding trainer. I'm certain my eyes aren't deceiving me. Here's my request. To finish up my novice trainer session, I want you to treat him to a battle. Thank you for training with me. He doesn't check to see if I'm packing, like, 2 level 70 Pokemon. He should have did that, you know? He should have. I love Little Round's feel. Nobody here has had a Shadow. It wouldn't make sense for them. I like the idea that the people outside of the Relic Shrine had shadows because they were specifically trying to, like, train them for Purification. But they don't acknowledge that I stole their Pokemon. Oh, wait a second. Growlithe is part fairy? Bro, what? Everybody gets a wacky new type here, apparently. Okay, then. Let's Poison Fang Growlithe, I suppose. And I'll Screech Growlithe first so it does more damage. Ooh. Growlithe's defense harshly fell. Bro, like, we're gonna see some even wackier Pokemon. I just know it. Like, we'll just get to, like, Blaziken, and it'll just be, like, fairy water for no reason at this point. You can't question every type change in a hack. You're playing a hack because you're gonna see different things. So when you see different things, roll with it. Anyways, poison you, and I'm gonna Screech the Spiel. Screech is actually helping out. I'm glad I learned it. Usually I'm too stubborn to rely on, like, the status moves and hacks, but especially for doubles, it's kind of useful. Okay. Again, I don't remember the exact levels, but I feel like Poliwhirl and Machoke happen around 22, 24, something like that. And, yeah, just take Poliwag. We'll purify the Metapod and Kakuna, because they might be able to help us. If they change their type and give them to us early, like, I assume that, like, Beedrill and Butterfree are buffed beyond just different abilities. Hi, Kuna, welcome. Oh, wait, Machop evolves at 16? Really? I know I don't really use Machop, but that sounds a little strange. I feel like Bite would still do more, because Low Kick is not... We're not seeing any heavy Pokemon. Let's go for this. Okay, little baby Spheal is rolling. Were you sure? Yeah, you're confusing it with Abra. It evolves at 28, sorry. Okay, there you go. You corrected yourself quickly, because the YouTube comments would have eaten you alive if you said something wrong about Pokemon there. I feel like I failed my school graduation exam. Yes, you did, Davis. Now get out of here. Yes, just as I thought. That's a well-played battle. Why, it made me want to jump in and join the fray, too. Anyways, we should talk, but this isn't the place for that. Let's go back to reception. In the desert south of here, there's a Cipher research facility. It's been there since the Shadow Pokemon incident. It seemed to be abandoned for a long time, but recently I've seen groups of shady characters going inside. Uh-oh. This is where it is. Shady characters were seen at the lab in the desert in the south. Are they somehow connected to Professor Crane's abduction? Okay, oh, by the way, I should mention this right quick. While I was setting up the stream before recording, I did try to take Machop to the Move Tutor Lady. Blah, can't talk. Loving my words. Machop is unable to learn any of the elemental punches. Unfortunately, the Move Tutor might kind of be useless. It might be kind of bugged and not fully compatible yet. That's okay. It's whatever. Let's do this and check it out. I should probably go to a shop and buy more Great Balls or something, because the Power Ranger guys are going to have a lot to snag, from what I understand. This is basically where the real team building will begin. Oh. Hey, Asprey, doing good? Egan called today to inform us that Pokeballs are... Oh, well, okay, well, that's lucky. That's perfect timing right there for me, if I do say so myself. Pokeballs are available at the mart. Good luck. We should stop by then. But you know what? Hang on. You know how you could buy a Thunderstone at the village? Or sorry, a Thunderstone at the village. I didn't check the shop at the port. I want to see if they sell Waterstones here so I can get Poliwrath later. Last time, the dev hinted that there was something in the Krabby Club basement. Oh, did they? I don't think I saw that message. Well, we can go in there. We'll see Razzle and Dazzle again. Okay. I feel so much more refreshed now after having, like, a good night of sleep there. We went late yesterday, and I had such a bunch of technical difficulties getting set up. Oh, what's this? What was I supposed to say? Doesn't matter. I finally become the owner of a Pokemart. Hang on, he's having a personality here. Oh no, what am I saying? I'm so sorry. Hello, welcome to the Pokemart. Oh, he does sell water stones. I called it. Okay, so I can get Poliwrath when I want. He doesn't sell Pokeballs here, though. So we'll remember this for later. Hey, I'm buying a whole lot here. How about throwing in a little bonus? How about it? Come on. No, he don't like that. There isn't anything upstairs here. Munchlax, get out of the way, bro. He blocking that. Okay, let me go check out the thing in here. Yeah, what was I saying? Obviously, YouTube audience won't see it on the recording, but, like, I had such, like, okay, I thought it crashed for a second. Jeez, that took forever. I had such a, like, issue last time. A bunch of technical difficulties with OBS trying to start the game, and I feel like that maybe soured my mood a little bit for a while, so I hope chat didn't pick up on that. Oh, I can go over here. Did I always do this? I don't remember this in the vanilla game. Huh. Usually, if no ships come to harbor, my business dries up, but thanks to Mr. Verich, business is booming. Every day, the man treats everyone to free meals and drinks. That's Mr. Verich like a bottomless sack of money. Stretch? Yeah, no problem. I will stretch. Let me take a peek here. Oh. A shell bell. Oh. Oh, that would have been useful earlier. What do you have? Amulet coin, aura booster, bright powder. I suppose the aura booster is useless now. We could just put the shell bell on you. That's cool. Nice. I don't think I've ever seen this room before. I may have never found it in the original. That's cool. Well, whatever. Let me see. Just want to see Razzle and Dazzle again before I go. So, chat, I was thinking the other day, if I was to flirt with Razzle and Dazzle, Dazzle would be much easier to flirt with. Do you know why? Because you could call her dazzling, but in the case of Razzle, what would you say? You can't call her razzling. That would sound stupid, and you'd fumble it so hard. You'd fumble the whole combo. So, I don't know. If I'm gonna make a tier list, I'd have to put, like, Dazzle up a little higher, because she has that, like, you can use that one line, I guess. And maybe the blue hair is just a bit cuter, too. My dancing is entrancing. Start a war in the comments. Are you Team Razzle or are you Team Dazzle? Counterpoint. She's absolutely heard that line before. Not the way I tell it. No, that sounded cringe. I'm sorry. Hang on. There's no requirement to go into that basement at all. I just hit my microphone wire. I didn't disconnect everything. You guys can still hear me. You can still hear me. Yes, you can. Okay, good. Oh, excellent. Sounds like everything's good. I see the microphone just kind of like the level's really high up lately because I turned it up. Chat says it sounds better lately. I keep worrying that I turned it up too much and I might accidentally peak it, but... Charm Razzle with a line about Riz. Now, see, that one would make her cringe. Oh, hey, there's the truck. Look at those gaudy colors on it. Oh, wait, I just realized something. I didn't go to the village shop. I love the abandoned look of the lab, though. Hang on. We need to go buy Pokeballs, because we're going to be busy catching. Gotta get to know them first. Hang on. Up over here? Dude's staring at the shop now. Listen, youngster, what say we battle again? Oh, we can do that right away? Yeah, I need the XP, actually. Fun old man Deacon would like to battle. Ooh. Let me fix my headphones a little bit here. You go, Pichu. Fun old man is my favorite trainer class. He's not just an old man, he's fun. Pardon me, second here. My head, like, part of my hair was caught in my headphones. I had to just, like, take them off and put them back on. So, Poison Fang, Pichu, and just go... I guess Snarl? Oh, it hits both of them. Oops. Not very effective. But its special attack went down. Bite it. So I guess these people can be, like, repeatedly battled every time I, re-enter the map, right? It's not much, but at least it's something. I guess I technically could have... Was I able to grind these characters, before unlocking the Relic Stone? I don't think I could. I think I had to at least unlock Mount Battle to go to next. Take out the piggy. Did I close down Discord? Okay, I thought I still had that open. I was worried I was going to get a notification. Yeah. I bow to your skills. Get a small amount of money, take it for the road. A fine battle that was, highly enjoyable. Sadly, level 6 and 7 Pokemon ain't given a whole lot. Welcome, we just added Pokeballs to our choice of selection. Just Pokeballs? He doesn't have... Oh, he also got the Excite Scent. He didn't have that last time. He doesn't have Great Balls yet. Do they still do the Premier Balls in this game? Oh, he does. He got more merchandise. He's holding out on us. Look at that. Here, I'll buy 10 more. Take the Premier Ball for something that I like, because the Premier Ball looks pretty cool. I like it. Hey, the bodybuilder moved over there. I think he was there. No, he was on the other side, down, like in the bottom right. Yeah. Does he have an upgraded team? I loop back here again. Whoa, don't you dare startle me like that again. You want to battle? Yeah, sure. You're on. I'm feeling frustrated over getting lost. Would Doyle's team update? Oh yeah, his face. Look at that chin. I definitely need the XP. I regret nothing. I say we go for it. Poochyena and Delcatty. The fun old man just hanging out with his Spoink and Pichu. Like, he's retired here. Like, he's enjoying the old life. He's just hanging out with his pets. Competitive activated. Okay. Annoying setup for these guys, huh? Just hit them with something, I guess. It's fine. Delcatty will be the one that just finished this off regardless. Critical hit. And this is Makahita and Tyrogue, so I guess a couple extra attack effort values won't be too bad. Yeah, these two are about to level, so this is fine. Machop hit level 12. That defense went up by 0, man, but it's still better. Or, no, it's equal at your special, sorry. Poochyena looks cute in this game. He does look very head-pattable. Or, wait, no, the one I have is a she, right? Oh, I got the badly poisoned. Nice. Don't hit, Poochie. Good. So I hope you guys are ready to relax and chill with some RPGs for a little bit today. It's very cloudy outside. It hasn't rained yet, but we're supposed to be getting a ton of rain for, like, the next few days. And if it's cold enough, it might be a little bit of snow. That is, like, the perfect way to spend, like, the holiday weekend. Just kind of wrapped up, get a little bit of, like, treats and snacks, and play some GameCube RPGs. Or PS1. We're playing Yu-Gi-Oh! Forbidden Memories after this. Okay, Delcatty's got some solid defenses right now. So I got a bad sense of direction, huh? There. That was worth it. I decided to go home, but now I can't find the exit. I'm so frustrated I could cry. Alright, well, we did that. Well, that's taken care of. Go to the mystery facility, yeah. It didn't really hurt my Pokemon there. I probably didn't need to go to the Pokemon Center. Just give Delcatty a potion. And make a save. So we're probably gonna be, like, freaking busy trying to do this. But hang on a sec. How are Metapod and Kakuna? Almost there, okay. Literally the same, because they both haven't participated in the battle. Kakuna's got no special defense on it. Levitate is probably intended for mainly Beedrill here. Oh. Ba-ba-ba-ba-boo. Here they come, everybody. We are the #1 squad. We strike terror throughout the land, for we are the Cipher Rangers. Sound off. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Yeah. Wait, 5? That's 5? Aren't we missing someone? That's ridiculously impossible. Let me try this. Okay. They're very stupid, chat. Can you tell? Count off. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. See? What did I say again? There's someone missing. Anyway, enough. He'll return soon enough, I'm sure. What we need to do, brothers, is this. Lock and load on this suspicious kid. Hello. Hey, you brat! This is no kiddie playground. We've been away a while, but this here real estate's belonged to the Cipher for many a year. Don't quit scurrying about. We'll have to tell your mommy. If you don't want that to happen, then run along home. We're gonna have to fight him. Did I save? I got 8 shadow Pokemon and I've purified 4 of them. Can I, like... Hey, you brat, don't think you can ignore us. Okay. What would be the most realistic to go for? I already have a water type. Could try and go for the yellow guy. We might not look it, but we are busy. Do you want to play anyway? Yeah. Well, then this is what we'll do. Xanthic? That's not his name. Everybody does have new names in this hack. How does that, like, go to, like, it means yellow? Okay. Isn't it something like Yellow 6 or something in the, actual? Whatever. Okay, there's a Shadow Mareep. Puchienna's Intimidate hits that. Now... Yeah, they got 6 Pokemon here, of course. So, I can still... Wait, no, this is modern rules. I don't think I can paralyze electric types anymore. If that's the case... Go Bite on Voltorb, and let's go Snarl. Let's chip away at Mareep with this, and also, like, lower special attacks. Xanth means yellow. What is it? What language is that? I'm curious. Voltorb got Nuzzle? Don't think that's normal. Delcatty's paralyzed now. Expected. It's Greek. Oh, okay. Cool. Shadow Pulse. I believe we're going to see a lot more Pokemon with wacky abilities from these guys, but we got to start catching more stuff. That's the goal. I would prefer to try and purify all Shadow Pokemon in this playthrough. Hang on a second. Yeah, go Snarl again. Voltorb going Nuzzle. This is fine. Ah, Poochie's now paralyzed too. Sucks. It's funny how their armor, like, it almost looks like it's painted cardboard and they're just, like, wearing it. Is like a very cheap, like, con cosplay. You know what I mean? Shadow Slayer. Okay, critical hit. We'll live. Also, the Cipher theme is such a bop in this game. But you know what's terrible about it? Genuinely. Oh, okay, I can catch this too. In the case of, if you listen to this theme on, like, repeat, like, you look at, like, a YouTube upload of an extended version of the OST, this track is, like, 50 seconds long, until it loops. And when you listen to it for just a little bit, you realize how, like, repetitive it gets, even though it's such a good track, unfortunately. I'm gonna just go right for Pokeball here. It's really, really good, but, like, I like the Coliseum one better because, like, it has, like, it's a bit longer before it loops and has a cool build-up. Now, Delcatty will also snarl if it can land. Electrike is part dark now. Oh, that must be because Luxray is not in this game, and they had to do that to somebody. If you are making a Pokemon ROM hack, you are legally obligated to make Luxray dark type. And without Luxray, well, Electrike has to fill in for him. I'm joking, but, like, man. Okay. Not very effective. Ooh, that did a lot more than I thought. I should catch that Mareep before I accidentally kill it now. Okay, no problem. I think I could buy Great Balls from somewhere else, couldn't I? Actually, no, I don't think I can. Just throw the Great Ball at Mareep because I want to make sure it gets caught here. And I don't think I do very much to Electrike like this, so just press return on it. I use Ampharos quite a bit, though, so I don't know if I want to actually use this. Oh. Okay, there we go. Mareep is caught. Now, what is the conditions for these guys respawning? If I'm not mistaken, genuine question, I'm asking, so someone please let me know. Don't these guys, they despawn when you're finished the stuff at the lab? Pichu's a shadow, okay. But, do their shadow Pokemon flee? Like, genuine question. Because in XD, when you accidentally KO a shadow, it flees, and, you have to find it at, like, Mirror B. But I don't remember if this applies to these guys, because they clearly want you to catch the Pokemon they have at the start. Okay, in this case... Here, you know what I'll do? Let me try throwing a Pokeball at the Pichu, and Delcatty can go for Snarl. Let's catch some of these suckers. I think yeah, I'm pretty sure, Chuckles, that they do stay here. It's just, I can't remember if their shadows or just don't flee or something. Ooh. Shadow Pulse. By lowering their special attack, we can kind of get away by just, like, get away with just chip killing them. Unfortunately, Delcatty's about to go down. Ooh, flinched, okay. If that's the case... It wouldn't do very much now, would it? Here, let's do it again. I'll go for the Electrike this turn, then, and... try the Snarl again, I guess. I gotta win the battle to keep the Pokemon, though. The ones I snag. Damn it. This is gonna be a hassle. I should probably send out Metapod and Kakuna to kind of like... just kind of like, keep them... keep them at bay. Metapod had the defense. Shadow Slam. Alright, no problem. Yeah, get in there, Metapod. Remember, my Machop also has Moxie, so that'll be cool when I got a Machoke that can just take things out. Alright, this turn... throw Pokeball. Go for Electrike. Metapod. You have... Okay. Suddenly, that Butterfree is, looking a lot better. That Butterfree is looking a lot better. I apologize, Metapod. I was not familiar with your game. Wow. Oh, I was mocking the Shadow Metapod when I saw it before. I'm sorry, what does the Kakuna have? Let me just check this. Hone Claws and Infestation. Ooh, that could be good for doubles. Okay. Metapod has Thick Fat and Kakuna has Levitate. Well then. Great. I guess Silverwind to hit them both. Oh no, it only hit... Silverwind doesn't hit both of them. Right. Hit Pichu. They gave me Quiver Dance and Silverwind, so there must be something on the way. Okay, nice. Another one snagged. Why does Kakuna have Levitate? Probably for Beedrill, because Beedrill clearly is hovering, but it's Poison Bug normally. Alright, Poochie's down. Not very effective, that's fine. Okay, I didn't get the boost. Here, send out the Kakuna. I think they just let Kakuna have Levitate as well, because there wasn't really much point in giving it, like, anything, you know? Okay, Plusle's not a Shadow. Shadow Hunter. Here, just do damage to you. Shadow Hunter, I'm worried like a random crit would do too much to Pichu is the problem. And Silverwind the Plusle. Come on, I'm only Kakuna. Not very effective, okay. Alright, we entered Rage mode, that's okay. I could probably get these two purified after a battle or so. Yeah, you really gotta play this hack a bit slow. Which is fine by me. I was caught off guard by how, like, little progress I technically made in the game last time, even though I played for, like, 3.5 hours. Come on. Nope. No boost for me. Okay. Kakuna's in Rage mode. I could get these two basically ready for Purification. Just do this. Just go for it. Metapod's not going to do much right now, but as a Butterfree, we maybe get some mileage out of that Quiver Dance and Silverwind. I gotta learn... I guess I'm not... I wasn't even thinking about, like, the random moves the Shadow Pokemon can get as you're slowly purifying them. Alright, that's fine. Send out the Machop. Now... let's just go... at least just get you down to yellow, please. That's what I'm trying to do. And let me fake out the Plusle. It's nice to have fake out, but I wish I could have the elemental punches. I'm just gonna have to deal with not having those. Damn. Definitely need some levels just for these guys. My two main heavy hitters were my Poochyena and... he's still not at half. Poochyena and Delcatty, of course. Dang Pichu. Okay, then. Shadow Feint on you again. And... just Mach Punch you, please. Plusle seems a bit more solid. Ooh. Kakuna, you Shadow Feint. Okay, now we can start hitting it. What is the mod change, you're asking? Well, it seems like mainly the same story, but lots more Shadow Pokemon and much more difficult. My Pokemon are getting, like, destroyed, and I'm barely past level 10. I put the Soothe Bell on mistake? Wait, what? Did I? What are you talking about? Hang on. I did? I didn't notice I did that. Not gonna lie. Oh well. What was I trying to put on him? It was... oh, right, the shell bell. Why'd I do that? How did I not notice that? I'm probably gonna be like 5 YouTube comments asking me that. Also, I forgot I picked up the lucky egg last time. I probably should put that on. That would help, clearly. That's on me. I got it at the end of last stream. Okay, Kakuna, I'm gonna need you to just, like... Let's catch the dang Pichu already. And Machop, Mach Punch the Plusle. Does Lucky Egg work on Pokemon in backup with experience all happening? I don't actually know. Okay, good that thing got caught, because it was taking too much damage to get to half health. Alright, they're down to 1 Pokemon. Good. Moxie activated. Let's go. Last one's mining. I probably confused Shell Bell with Soothe Bell because I saw the S and Bell in the names. Oh my god, I think you're right. I think you're right. That sounds so crazy, but it sounds like something I do. Take that, Minin. Notice how I didn't let the Minin come out when Plusle was there. That was super intentional, I swear. Oops. I almost just dropped my controller. I almost knocked it off my lap as I said that. I can, great. All I do is fumble jokes on this damn playthrough. Hello, Xanaron. Welcome to the stream. Okay, we're good. We're good. We got this. Infestation, Mach Punch. Damn it. I like this Machop, though. This is probably the most excited I've ever been to use a Machop. I mean, except when I did Purity Forest with Machop and Machamp. That was fun. Those 2 runs went pretty well, I remember. I'll have to settle in and do Machoke sometime as well, but, hang on. In the case of Machoke... Yeah, Machop is still kind of more recent, so we should wait. Alright, Kakuna's down. Who saw that coming? Alright, send in the Scallywag. Water Gun, Mach Punch. Finally. This should have ended 3 turns ago. Nice. Pretty satisfying. And... I hate brats. Okay, good for you, mate. Mareep, Electrike, Pichu sent to the PC. That dude had 3 Pokemon to catch. We try to look busy, but we actually have nothing to do. It's not like we need to worry about any enemies in the desert. Metapod can be purified. Okay, I still can't go in, right? Oh, I can? Oh, you only need to beat one of them? Okay. Hang on, do they don't despawn in this hack or anything like that. Let me just make sure of that. And there's a heal machine there, good. No, they do! Oh, never mind. I forgot they stand in a circle over there. I want to go purify, yeah, I can use the heal machine, but I want to go purify Metapod and Kakuna. Because I think the evolved Pokemon would do wonders right now. Ooh. Look at that wacky heal machine. It's so sleek. So powerful, so nice. Just ignore the truck, no big deal. So it looks like each of them will have 3 Shadow Pokemon. Not too crazy about wanting to use, Manectric, or Mareep. Or Ampharos, I guess. Hang on a second, before I forget. I'm gonna put the Lucky Egg on Machop. I think Machop is the one I should prioritize leveling the most right now. Or should it be Poochie, actually? I mean, we are trying to catch stuff. I can alternate the Lucky Egg between the 2, genuinely. But Machop's got Moxie and Fake Out and Mach Punch, which is stab, so that's good. I wonder if these people rebattle. Probably, since they got the shadows. There's a Pokemon that can open the door to its heart. So let's see how good Butterfree and Beedrill could be. I can't believe I'm excited to use those two. Oh, I need a little drink here. Mega Drain. Ooh. Iron Defense. Makes sense, I guess. Level 12. It wants to learn Confusion. I suppose, hang on, Quiver Dance is boost. Okay, we're not going to use Iron Defense, let's be real. It probably learns this in case you skip levels with learning Butterfree, yeah? Come on. Get me a Butterfree, everybody. Let it evolve. And give me stuff. Ooh, fancy. Look at that fella. Your Metapod evolved into Butterfree. Look at that silly thing. Just a ribbon. There we go. No nickname needed. And... yeah, still Bug Psychic. Let's go ahead and boost this sucker, too. So what type will Kakuna be, since apparently they slapped Fighting type on it? Its eyes are freaking out there. Open the door to its heart. What moves you getting? Regained Bullet Seed. Okay, sure. Iron Defense. They just gave him Iron Defense instead of Harden, because why not? Fair enough, I suppose. Wants to learn Mach Punch. Okay. Sure. At least they're giving me some buff moves on these Pokemon. Like, even Machop got Bulk Up as well. How can it punch? It has no fists. Because they made it Fighting type, because why not? How does it punch when it has no fist? If y'all want to ask that, ask why Electrode can officially learn Sucker Punch. Your Kakuna evolved to Beedrill. Wooper can learn Ice Punch. You question Wooper? Obtained a ribbon? No. Now let me have a look here. Okay, so fighting poison. Beedrill's not even a bug anymore. That's weird. Okay, so yeah, thick fat. 38 special attack. Look at that. 42 attack. And yeah. Huh. Okay, then. So Beedrill's poison fighting now. And it is adamant, so I could make use of this early game, couldn't I? Why does Butterfree have thick fat? Because butter does that to you, chat. You gotta be careful about how much butter you consume. I could put the insect plate on for infestation, though. That's something I have. Bone Claws. And Bullet Seed is there, I guess. Yeah, we can work with this. Now... I should put the Soothe Bell on Pichu. I actually don't wait, can Shadow Pokemon even get friendship until they're purified? I want to say that they can't, but it's one of those things that, like, if they didn't program it that way, who would even notice? What did I just select? That was the Shell Bell. I'll give the Shell Bell to Butterfree, I guess, since there's nothing else to do. And the insect plate here. Sure, that'll do. Butterfree lost the free parts. Now, here's the thing. I want to purify some of those other shadows, but right now, I need some heavy hitters to actually fight the trainers, you know what I mean? I'm having a similar issue when I played Pokemon Odyssey, where, like, I wanted to train multiple Pokemon, but the trainers started getting so hard that I had to just, like, every team member needed to be ready to fight. Okay. Now... let's try and snag some more Mons, though. We can build a proper team once we know exactly what we got here. But I might want to go back to the village and refight some of those trainers as well at some point. It's the truck used by the gang that abducted Crane. Okay, what do I have right now? What I could do is I could fight the poison guy, because I got 2 Pokemon with confusion. Actually, maybe I should put Poochie up front, because I can actually use Glare to paralyze things again. I'm assuming I can't paralyze electric types, because it seems to use modern rules for Pokemon. So let's just go in a clockwise circle, I guess. Little kid like you should run on home to mommy. That's the best. Cipher Peon Indigo. Okay, now I feel like you're just messing with me. I feel like I'm being messed with. Wait. Oh, no, he's not a poison trainer. He's a dragon trainer. Oh. Oh, okay. Well, then. I have been bamboozled yet again. Oh, a Shadow Dratini. Well, that's definitely, something I might want. So then, would it have Shed Skin? Russ's at the beginning had Speed Boost, right? So yeah, so let's go ahead and Glare it. And, let me Screech this one. Yeah, normally Dragonite is the final Shadow Pokemon you get when you catch every other one. Still, it would take forever to train this thing and evolve it, so maybe not yet. I might want to try and grind a little bit at Mount Battle at some point so I could get those TMs as well and purify some of these shadows, but the Purified Chamber should speed things up too. So, okay, let's go Bite and Snarl. Let's do that. Just, I'm worried about doing a random crit and ruining stuff. Just want to damage this Dratini slightly. They make Dragonite Squishamallows now? Oh, nice. I can't afford any more Squishamallows. I just have my big Teddiursa one. Once again, new viewers, if you weren't aware, I really like Teddiursa. It's a cute little bear. I have a Teddiursa plushies, Teddiursa Squishamallow, a Teddiursa button for my VTuber that I have resisted pushing this entire session so far. I'm showing some self-control today. Just being clear. Oh, wait, never mind. Now he's got purple Pokemon. Whatever. Oh, a Shadow Pokemon. Can get Ghastly. That might be kind of cool. Okay, Glare the Ghastly as well. Snarl might be... oh, geez, these might do too much to Ghastly. I know how frail that thing is. Okay, I know it wouldn't be Stab is the issue. YOLO? YOLO. I don't trust that Dratini catch rate. The last guy, the yellow guy, had, 3 Shadow Pokemon. So I assume 3 on this team as well. Oh, thank goodness. I was getting worried. I don't think my Snarl would have killed it, but what if I got a random, like, crit or something? Come on. Poochie getting knocked around. Don't worry about it. Speed boost working. Oh, is this also a Shadow? Please? Oh, yeah, let's go. Early Bagon. Now, watch it have, like, the silliest ability ever. Watch it just have, like, I almost said Drizzle, but we would have seen that if it came in that way. So, Glare the Bagon and go Snarl here. Truant, don't even joke about that. Oh, see? I told you the critical hit would have happened. I told you. Now then. Shadow Hunter. We don't get XP for catching stuff. Okay. Alright, Puppy is down. That is okay. Now, right now, what we want to do is we want to stall a little bit, so maybe I should send in the Machop and use Bulk Up. How's DX? I'm enjoying it. Very difficult beginning that I feel like is going to off-put people, though. Yeah, I'll Bulk Up with your turn, and for yours... I got one Great Ball left. Just yeet it. I hope the catch rate isn't vanilla for these two, because they're frickin' dragons. Okay, good. Bagon's caught. Here comes the combo. Luckily, it ain't doing much. I think maybe I should keep Bulk Up on Machop, since I can't give it the elemental punches here. It's got Fake Out as well, so that'll help. What's left? Duskull? Is Duskull's Electric Ghost? Okay, sure. I can't really hit it. Rock Throw it, I suppose? And for Delcatty's turn, we'll throw a Pokeball at it. Pokeball Dratini. I guess they wanted to really mix up the Pokemon types, but okay. Dusk Noir wouldn't be in the game. They wouldn't be able to put in a new model like that. Ah, close. Shadow Hunter. Throw a rock at it. Confuse Ray. Oh, that's gonna be annoying. I buffed up my Machop, but now I can't hit the ghost. So bro had frickin'... He's called Indigo because he's halfway to ghost and halfway to dragon, so he's like the between of blue and violet, I guess. I think that's the logic. Now, what could I do here? Just... Yeah, Snarl would hit both, so just keep rock throwing Duskull, I guess. Here, I'll try the Premier Ball. Why not? Please get in, Dratini. We need you. You could be useful. We're not gonna evolve any dragons for quite a while, though, that's for sure. Oh, damn it. Shadow Combo. Come on, you're alright, Machop. You'll live. Super effective. Hit 2 times. That took a little while. We had to watch Machop just get all the way back up just to get knocked down again. She's just like, oh, come on, man. Why you gotta do that? I think some of these type changes are also meant to be regional variants, but they can't really edit the models. It's a whole lot different to edit a model than it is to just like just draw a new sprite. You know what I mean? So use your imagination a little bit. Okay, hang on a second actually. Rock Throw, Duskull, and Delcatty. I'll try throwing my last Premier Ball at the Dratini. Woo! Everybody raise your plushies. Send me some positive vibes for this. 1, 2. Oh. Oh, why you gotta do that? Why you gotta do that, Dratini? Who didn't raise their plushie? Who didn't send me the good vibes? Machop's confused? Okay. I love how it's called frickin' rock throw, but it just looks like Machop is like hucking up like a ball of crap. Not much of a rock, more like mud slap. Ooh, +3 attack, I'll take it. Bullet punch! Yo, that's better than rock throw. Rock throw is 50-90, bullet punch 40-100. Let's be real, I don't really want rock throw. I got a priority machine over here. Remember, the move reminder is at Mount Battle, and he costs 1,000 points to use. The move tutor lady is unfortunately kind of useless. Poliwag stats also kind of suck, so gotta do something about that. Since I did get the level up with the Lucky Egg, maybe I should put the Lucky Egg on Poochie. Now, Ekans is out. I guess Bullet Punch out. Hang on, Ekans is pure poison. Every time I see a Pokemon come out, I need to just, like, look at it and make sure I check its type, because everything is catching me off guard. So, Bullet Punch Ekans, and get in the ball, Dratini. Wrong one. Catch 'em all. Catch 'em all, baby. 1, 2, 3. Bang! There you go. Good, good, good. Machop is confused. Hurt itself in confusion. Ooh. Coil. Level 10 Ekans rocking Coil here. Okay. Dratini has been caught. Dratini is a little friend because Dragonite looks like a Moomin. There you go. Come on, man. Remember last time when Confusion screwed me over? Go for it. Alright, good. Little damage on that. Little hiss and tackle. Machop is down, though. Machop is down. Just send in Poliwag. It don't matter. We're about to finish it. Your foe's weak. Get him, Poliwag. I always forget Poliwag basically has Ditto's Cry. Please. Oh, come on. Come on, man. Finish it. Spit on that sucker. The snake is down. Now get out of my way. Oh, mama, I lost. 800. Okay. Purple has been defeated. The purple is down. You're just a brat. Why are you so strong? Okay. Let me heal up again. Gonna be a hassle no matter how I fight him, huh? Now, Bright Powder. Lucky Egg. Let's swap this around. Put the Bright Powder on Machop. Okay, and put the Lucky Egg on Poochie there. Let me take a peek at abilities and stuff here, too. Wait for all this to load. Okay, what do we got here? First off, we got a Shade Ball? What is that? Okay. Tinted Lens. Tinted Lens on Mareep? Okay. Sure, why not? Just give it a freaking shotgun at this point. That'll go well with it. Door to its heart. Shadow Pulse, Shadow Slayer. Super Luck on Electrike. Lax Nature, Electric Dark, another Shade Ball. Whatever that is. Electric Fairy, Shade Ball on Pichu. Huge Power on Pichu! Okay. Okay. Look at that little fella. He's a little evil. Bursting with purple. Okay, Timid Nature on you. Sniper, that's right, we've seen this one before. Timid nature on Ghastly. What does timid do? Isn't that minus attack plus speed? That's good for you. Mega launcher. Oh, okay. That's good. And I can use Shadow Ball in this generation, or this hack, because it should be special. Okay. Bagon, docile, has hustle. Ooh, okay. That works for you. Shadow Ball isn't boosted by Mega Launcher? Aww. What is then? Dark Pulse, Water Pulse type stuff, I guess? And also holding the Shade Ball. Trades hustle for that. Speed boost, yeah, we've seen that. Pure Dragon. I don't know what to expect from any of these mons, and that makes it more fun for me, to be honest. Here, I want to take out the Shade Ball. Give me that. Bullet Seed is boosted by that. Okay. Is it an actual Pokeball? A new ball crane created for snagging shadow Pokemon. Oh. Oh. So I'm guessing it's like Beast Balls, where like it works better on shadow Pokemon, but bad on everything else? Perhaps? I should get all of these out. Oh, there's no move item option though, right? There's just this. I'm gonna have to manually take them out. Hang on. Do they steal them from Crane or something? I don't know. Okay. I'm gonna assume that the Shade Balls just, like, make it much easier to capture them. So let me just take stuff out. I already took the one off Dratini. Here, let's take these away and get them. Item. Shade Ball on you. Shade Ball off you. They clearly want me to do some snagging here, so let's do it. No, this is just general item storage. Ruby, Sapphire, Coliseum, and XD don't have the move item option. That only existed in Fire Red, Leaf Green, and Emerald. So you have to just take them out of the PC and take the item off them. Okay, it's a pain in the butt. I always thought the move item option was in Ruby and Sapphire, but no, it wasn't until Emerald, because Fire Red and Leaf Green had to have it. Now, again, I can't really take out these shadows yet. I gotta just actually fight, so take out Machop. I'm loving this Machop, though. Poliwag is kind of eh right now, to be honest. Maybe I could swap out Poliwag and train it later. Maybe the Pichu? I think maybe there is a Alolan Raichu in this. They could just change the color of the model, like they did with, or edit the model a little bit like Ponyta. How do you get Alolan Raichu? I think you just, like, you just Thunderstone Pikachu and Alola, don't you? So I'm assuming they just Thunderstone would give me Raichu, so maybe I could just take this and try it. Hang on, Poochie was at the top. Let's fix that. Now put Poliwag away and get the Butterfree. That'll do for now. It is just Thunderstone and Alola. Okay. Pretty sure I don't need to do this, but I'll do it anyway. I gotta catch them all, chat. We gotta save them. Back out. So, okay, yellow and purple. Next one is green. We're gonna get into his fight, though, and he's gonna be called, like, blue or something as, like, a joke. I just know it. Watch. We six brothers are bound by brotherly love sixfold. Our solidarity is sixfold, and our food bill is sixfold, too. Come on, kid. I'll take you with my sixfold power. Verdun. Okay, that just means green. Like verdant. Okay, that Bulba is definitely a shadow. Look at the baby Bulbasaur friend. Poochyena and Delcatty. Let's take him. Bulbasaur is pure grass here. He doesn't seem to have the poison typing. Now, what we can do here, we can, I should Glare first, actually. Okay, hang on. Glare the Bulbasaur, and we'll Snarl both of them. Go for it. Just hit it for a little bit of damage, and hope it doesn't go for Spore moves or something. Chat, do you hear a truck outside? Ooh, Leech Seed. That's disgusting. I hate you. They're gonna make this a pain in the ass to capture stuff, aren't they? Yeah, I think it was just the garbage truck or something going by. Chat doesn't hear it. Okay, then, let's go Poison Fang on Shroomish, and let's Snarl again. We want to weaken the Bulbasaur before I throw the Shade Ball. Good. Ooh, that did a bit more than I thought. I wonder how far I'll make it today. I wonder if I'd even make it to the end of the Shadow Pokemon Lab. Because these guys, they basically want me to take my time here. They're giving me a buffet of Pokemon to catch. There's a wave of purple. So much purple in this game. Trico. Also a Shadow? Yep, there it is. Ooh, a Shadow Pokemon. Now, Glare the Trico, and for Delcatty's turn, let's try the Shade Ball on Molba. What does it look like? Oh, okay, that looks cool. It's like Luxury Ball with a bit of purple on it. 1, 2, 3. Hey! Press the button. Sometimes I feel like text boxes in this game just kind of linger. It's weird. Okay, Trico is paralyzed. Trico's gonna get the heal on that. That's a pain in the ass. Oh, okay, also a Shadow. Pokemon Buffet? Are you talking about vids of people where they list which Pokemon they'd eat? I can't imagine wanting to make something like that. You'd eat a Fido? I mean, it does look like it's probably delicious. Oven baked to perfection. Look at that puppy. Okay, and we'll go Snarl this turn. I would not eat a Teddy, though. I don't care how coated in honey it is. We're not having honey roasted bear on the menu. Chikorita's paralyzed. Good. All three of these starters are going to have some absolutely goofy abilities. I just know it. I feel like I'm going to run out of these Shade Balls super quickly. Alright, Trico's getting a lot of health back too quickly for my liking. Okay. So for Poochie's turn, I'm going to break out you. I'm going to throw a Pokeball this turn and just hope to get lucky. And for Delcatty, go Snarl again. You'd eat a Dash Bun? It's a pretzel? It's a pretzel. What about Alchemy? Alchemy does look like it'd be very sweet. Damn it. Delcatty, go for the Snarl. They're just gonna give me every starter. The blue and red guys are absolutely gonna have all three starters as well. Ooh, that did a ton. The second Snarl always seems to just do a massive amount of damage. Is it supposed to do that? It's almost like the second Snarl hit doesn't have its power divided, weirdly enough. Okay, here, you know what? This turn, let's Shade Ball the Chikorita that's almost down. And for Delcatty... Snarl would kill Chikorita at that point. Maybe swap. No, I don't really need to do anything this turn. Here, you know what? Hang on. Poochyena can... Low kick the Trico. That should be fine, even if it's stab. And Delcatty's turn, Shade Ball Chikorita. Get in the ball. Get in the ball. Okay, good. These balls seem valuable. I don't want to waste them. Okay, good damage, good damage. Puppy is now down, though, unfortunately. Just send out you into battle. Get some Purification bar nonsense or whatever. I forgot there was still another Pokemon left. I thought Trico was the last. And there's still another one on backup, too. Alright, Shadow Slam the Oddish. So I can get you to Rage Mode. And you know what? The Trico's gonna keep healing via Leech Seed, so I should just throw the Shade Ball at it, too. All three of them are probably holding more Shade Balls. Stretch your arms a little bit, chat. Ooh. Have you Moomins been hydrating while watching the stream? You better be taking care of yourselves. Sitting there watching me play a video game. Think of yourself, too. Ooh. Super effective on the Oddish, who's still Grass Poison. Ouch. Gets healed just a tiny bit. Isn't C-Dot normally the Shadow in the vanilla fight? Yeah, I think it is. Whatever, Shadow Slam, you, Snarl to finish them both off or whatever. Go for it. Chat, what are you doing while watching the stream? Are you just chilling? You should play a video game on the side. You should make sure you have fun. Don't just be sitting on the couch or bed rotting there while watching the stream. Doing Leaf Green Chivos? Sounds fun. I got the Leaf Green badge done a while ago. Hang on. That's good. Working. Playing Rescue Team DX. Playing Hyrule Warriors. Ooh, that's fun. There we go. Did it. I feel crushing defeat sixfold. Look at that. We win. Now let's go see their abilities, and everyone will just probably, like, scratch their heads again. This is nothing. Our brotherly love is nothing like this. Okay. That's 3 of them done. First, let me just use the heal machine. Ooh. Let me check. Hold the thoughts, chat. Hold those thoughts. Let it load. Alright, hang on. Yep. Shade Ball on all of them. So, let's see what they got. Timid nature? What isn't timid minus special plus speed? Filter. Ooh, hang on. That could be decent for a Frailmon like Trico and Sceptile. Okay. It's more of a physical attacker anyway, or... Timid is minus attack plus speed. Damn it. That's bad then. Okay. And can't see its moves yet, obviously. Bulbasaur has thick fat. Okay. Isn't that what Mega Venusaur gets? Or am I thinking of a different hack that gave that to Venusaur? Quiet nature. Yes, it is Mega Venusaur's. Okay, so yeah, that makes sense to give it to Bulba then. Okay, lax nature, flash. All right, okay. Okay, got another Storm Drain Charmander over here. Okay, cool. Let that sunflower just bloom, baby. All right. They looked at Chikorita and said, no one will ever make fun of you again. Maybe I should take this thing along, huh? That sounds like it might be pretty good. Good fun in the sun with Solar Beam. Okay, well, based Chikorita here, yeah. Oh, that's great. Here, let me just... I gotta do this because I gotta take the shade balls. There's no move item option. So let's just get these out. You know, so far, Chikorita seems great. Doesn't Flash Fire negate damage, though? I thought it did. I'm pretty sure it did, anyway. Especially if we're going by modern rules. Boop, boo. And do that. Now to put these guys away. Put the poor Chikorita away for now. For now, chat. Here, you know what? Just put the grass starters down here so they're organized away from everything else. Haven't even really gotten to use the Butterfree and stuff yet. Put little Pichu there. Guess that's okay. Here, Beedrill should be at the top. Or bottom. There. Did I see what Ghastly's ability was? It was Mega Launcher, right. This is fine. Flash Fire does negate the damage, but the boost is kind of pointless, because why would you use fire moves on that? I mean, yeah, but, like, the Flash Fire would stop Chikorita's fire weakness. That's kind of the whole point, obviously. Now we got this thing over here. Poochyena didn't gain any levels there, but I need Poochyena up front so it can glare the opponents for catching. We're catching a whole bunch of shadows here, huh? Okay, so what do we got left? We got the ground type guy and blue and red. First one I see in chat is who I talk to. Type fast. Type fast, chat. What are we going to? Blue. Go home already. Or are you looking to have a battle with me? Let's do it then. Too late. She typed first. Cobalt would like to battle. Goldeen and Squirtle. Goldeen, pure water. Squirtle, pure water. Squirtle out here about to have Volt Absorb. Just watch. Will Mudkip have Sap Sipper? That would be so funny. Okay, Squirtle's at level 12 plus. Now we're gonna glare the Squirtle. And... yeah. Snarl is weak enough that, like, I can use it to kind of just chip away at the Mons I'm trying to catch as well, while also weakening them so they can't fight back as much. Although Squirtle might go more physical, I don't really know or care, to be honest. We should be okay. Ooh, that did a lot more than I thought. Squirtle is paralyzed. Shadow Pulsed. Taste the burst of the purple, baby. Ah, critical hit, but not very much. You're too weak. Now, let's go bite on Goldeen and... Snarl again? Squirtle should be fine. Okay, let's do it. Snarl. Good. Okay, it's at red. We're gonna catch these suckers. Goldeen, give me the stuff. Okay, big chunk of change right there for Poochyena, as you could see. Oh, there's Mudkip. So far, the only shiny I've seen has been Swinub, but I can't train that one for a while because it evolves too high level. Now, we're gonna go Glare on Mudkip, and I say we just throw the Shade Ball. Squirtle's in the prime conditions for it to be useful. You think the Shade Ball replaces the Dive Ball in the code? Possibly. The only way to get Dive Balls in Coliseum XD is to literally trade them from a Hoenn game, right? Nice, Squirtle caught. This whole VOD is just gonna be me, like, picking on the Power Rangers. Ouch. Super effective. There's a Toto. Look at that Toto friend. I want to flick its nose. Go up and give it a little boop. Shadow Pokemon. Blair, the Toto. And a Snarl should be okay here. In the PC, the Pokemon icons were being shown as dive balls. Oh, were they? I didn't even notice that. That's why you said that. Okay. I guess that makes sense. Shadow Hunter. Oh, look at the little wiggle he does when he walks at you. Mudkip going Shadow Hunter. Okay, in this case, we could go for another Snarl. Let me throw the Shade Ball, though. Mudkip, I guess, and go one more Snarl. I guess it does kind of look like a recolored dive ball anyway. 1, 2, 3. Boop. So far, the Shade Balls haven't failed. I don't know if they're like really high catch rate or like a Master Ball for a Shadow Pokemon. Oh, okay, that got a little close. I'm getting worried about rolling a crit on these guys. Horsey. The C from the horse, or the horse from the sea. Okay. Gonna go ahead and I'm gonna throw a Shade Ball at the Toto. And Delcatty is gonna just go for Screech on Horsey. Why not? Set it up to die next turn, because I know I'm not gonna one-shot it. Get in the ball, Toto. There you go. Gimme. It always lingers on that silence for a moment there, doesn't it? Oh, Horsey dodged the Screech. Poor Poochie's going down. And Shelter is out. Okay, I don't want Poochie to miss XP, so I'm gonna switch you. Let me send out Butterfree. And I suppose just Snarl them. They're both going to be special attackers anyway. I need Poochie to gain a level already, so let's do this. I definitely could evolve some of these starters because they're right around the corner from evolving. I just got to purify them first. So it's not as simple as just gaining like 4 levels on them. Or in Totodile's case, 6. Water gun. Cool, cool. Now, Butterfree. Just go Mega Drain on you and Snarl again. That should clean this up. This is going more smoothly than I expected, not gonna lie. Oh, here we go. Poochie got that. Revenge? No, we don't want that. It's too slow. What level does Poochyena evolve again? Someone please remind me. I keep forgetting. Butterfree's doing good here. Now drain some health there, sucker. It's 28. 18, okay. Mistyped there, yeah. I was gonna say, there's no way it's 28. There's no way. Shell Bell goes well with Mega Drain here. Uppity brat. 800 for winning. Okay, time to go see some wacky abilities. When I get serious, the consequences can be really bad. That's why I took it easy on you. Oh boy, let's find out. Shade Ball, yep, okay. First up, we got Squirtle, who is Serious Nature and has... I was joking. I was joking, but I was half right. Lightning Rod, baby. on the Squirtle. Oh, that's great. Bro, I can make some, like, I can rage bait the enemies with this game. Look at that. This game is peak now, yes. And yeah, I can't check the moves. Now we got Mudkip, who is jolly. Wait, that's bad again. No, Swampert's more physical, so that's fine. Yep, it's Sap Sipper. It's Sap Sipper. Swampert's immune to grass. Grass is now ass against it. Let's just have Swampert become a god, they said. Yeah, you can see, by the way, look, the dive ball is the icon on the screen. No weaknesses for Swampert. Only victims. Oh, well, okay, guess I might want to take that, yeah. So, okay, what could Totodile possibly have? Naive Nature, don't know what that one is off the top of my head. Fur coat, baby! Totodile for alligator with fur coat. Just imagine for alligator strutting down the runway with that fur coat on its body, taking all that damage. The fuzziest gator you've ever seen in your life. Classy. We need that fan. We need like fan art of that. That's gonna be. This is wild. The starters were clearly too weak. We need to make them more powerful. Has Shadow Pokemon technology gone too far? No, it's not gone far enough. They all need to have 3 ability slots, even more. Give all of them huge power while we're at it. Fur alligator, yes. Yes, that's the name. Can you imagine for alligator just having that classy look on their face when they strut out to battle wearing their coat? Okay. Okay, chat. Red guy or the other one? First one I see in chat. Go for it. Oops. Fire or ground. Okay, I see red first, so we're going there. That look on your face. You're not about to listen and go home obediently. Ooh, I forgot to get the shade balls. Whatever. Alright then, I'll play with you to while away the time. Everybody typed red anyway. Okay. Just called Scarlet? But the purple guy was called Indigo, not Violet. Come on now. I feel like I'm being rage baited. Well, we all know what Charmander has. But now I can have it too. It was only a stupid decision when the enemy has it. When I get it, it's fun and balanced. So I want it. Give me Storm Drain Charmander. No, I don't think the Growlithe was shiny, no. Okay, Glare the Charmander and Snarl both of them. Oh, hi, Yo-Yo. Yep, you're just here for Charmander. I think that's just what Growlithe Stadium model looks like. Ooh, damn, that did a lot. I better Shade Ball right away. I haven't really been missing Glare. Did they buff its accuracy? Something isn't right. If Glare has normal accuracy, I would definitely be missing like 5 of them in a row. The game, every Pokemon game is programmed to detect when I'm playing it and make it horrible for me. There we go. What the hell did I open this up for? I am losing my mind. I was gonna check Glare. I opened the menu and I forgot what I was doing. My memory is shot, man. You gotta put me in the home soon. 100 accuracy on Glare. Nice. Glare is 100% in modern Pokemon games. Nice. Okay. So, let me go ahead and Poison Fang Growlithe, who is apparently Fire Fairy. And I'm gonna go Shade Ball on the Charmander. This game kind of based. Yeah! If I had to pick a starter to roll with, I like the idea of Swampert just being immune to grass, because why the hell not? But I also like the idea of Feraligatr just like walking into battle with like the most exaggerated fur coat imaginable, because there's just so much fan art potential. It's like, what you gonna do about this? And just imagine Machamp just starts punching Feraligatr and the fur coat just deflects everything. Yeah. Ain't nobody gonna stop that gator. Did I catch the Charmander? I was doing a bit. I didn't even look. Okay, I must have caught it. All right, there we go. That must be a water-absorbed Torchic, clearly. Ooh. Now, let's glare at it. And... oh, wait, no. No, wait, yeah, I should glare it. Let's do that. And Delcatty can just... the Growlithe is going to whittle away by poison, and it already has its special attack down, so I could just leave it. I could just throw a YOLO ball at the Torchic. A YOLO Pokeball. Maybe it has Levitate because it's a bird. No, that's nonsense. Clearly it has Wonder Guard. Damn, I wanted to hope. Someone in this playthrough is going to have Wonder Guard, and it's going to catch me off guard. Ooh, or catch me off Wonder Guard. Just get in there. At some point, someone will probably just have Cast Form's ability, which doesn't work on other Pokemon, but they'll just have it just because. Just because we can. Okay, once again, I'm gonna YOLO Ball this turn. And I'm gonna press Snarl to finish off Growlithe. I don't need to use the Shade Ball since it's at full health, but I don't really need to use an attack, a normal attack. Wonder Guard would be bad in this game because Shadow moves. That's true. Shadow would go through it, right? Actually, hang on. If you were to hypothetically have a Wonder Guard Pokemon in Colosseum or XD, like, is it actually programmed to interact with that? It would have to be, right? Technically, it would be possible. Oop. Shadow Hunter. Go, little Torchic, go. We got booped. A critical Snarl would kill it. Ooh. Shadow moves go through Wonder Guard and Colosseum. Okay. Well, the one Shadow move in Colosseum goes through it. Cinda! Now, what ability could you have, little one? I wonder. So, Poochie, you glare that. I'm gonna go for the Snarl. I'm gonna go for it, because I don't trust this to work. It's down. Oh, it's down to red. Good, good, good. Okay. Super effective. There you go. Shadow Hunter, gonna rip me apart. I got no shadows out, so I'm fine. Now, throw the Shade Ball at the Torchic. Good. And Delcatty, I guess, can probably do nothing. Let's just call it. I don't want to risk killing anything here. Get in the ball, friend. It's go time for you. All right, nabbed it. Does XD get rid of the unlimited Pokeball glitch? Yeah. I'm very positive they fixed that. Reasonably positive it's not in XD. There's a Slugma. His gooey face just hitting the icon. Is that... hang on. Sandstream, and it looks like it's Rock Fire from the get-go. Okay. Must have a good ability if it's gonna rock those types. It's already Slugma. So... let me just bite Slugma here, and Delcatty can... I'm just gonna throw the Shade Ball. Hang on. Oh yeah, it has Sandstream, obviously, of course. What am I saying? It wouldn't have another ability. It's got Sandstream. I guess it gets that special defense buff going. 1, 2, 3. There you go. I can't wait to see what those gremlins have. It's gonna be great. You're not down yet. I don't have a water move. Unfortunately, my puppy is down. Could probably finish it off with like a Mach Punch or something. Yeah, do that. Ooh. You got this, Machop. You can do it. Bullpix, who seems to be Fire Psychic. Oh, and it's got Drought. Sandstream is gone. Okay, I don't really need the Fake Out. Just go for the Mach Punch on Slugma. And I suppose Snarl works here. Almost dead. Hit that sucker. Ooh. Okay. All good. Get a little bit of XP for our trouble. Vulpix going Flame Charge. I don't even know what the ground guy is gonna have. Probably ground and rock Pokemon. We'll see. Speed Rose. We'll see about that. Well, it doesn't matter what I do at this point. It'll be resisted. So just go stab and just go stab. That'll finish it. Oh, wait, no. The Snarl would have been better. What am I doing? I keep thinking about Snarl being, like, chopped in half for his power, but if there's only one target left, that won't happen. How many Rangers have I fought? After this, there's only the ground guy left. What the? You're not supposed to be tough. Okay, let's go have another look here. I guess it helped to while away some time. Let's get ready for goofiness. I'm ready. Hang on. They're gonna go in and out of the PC anyway, so... Let me just put you fellas down here. More Shade Balls on everybody. Good, good. Hardy Nature, Storm Drain, yeah, we know. Hasty Nature, Levitate. Okay. It actually had Levitate. Someone called that. Okay, then. Brave Nature, Water Absorb! I was joking. Okay, I guess it makes sense. Everybody gets random immunities, baby. Look at them go. These things are on fire. Literally. Cyndaquil can fly now, because why not? Well, hang on. I gotta put stuff away first. Oh, I can't just deposit. Hang on a second. Let's just do this. Because I gotta get the Shade Balls, right? So I gotta take out everybody. Oh, right. Duh. Now just take you out. Oh my goodness, come on. Shift. Now just slowly withdraw everybody. Now do that. All the starters, so strong. so strong. They gave them like the super experimental shadow abilities, clearly. Shade Ball, Shade Ball. Taking these with me. There we go. Now I gotta take out everybody. Oh, how I wish there was a move item option so badly. But not in this game, no. Not in this game. XD, I mean. It probably would be too much of a pain in the ass to get it working in a hack, so, I mean, I can't blame them for that. Okay, let me get this. Put the water starters and stuff down there. Gonna have to try and start purifying some of these lads later too, but hey, we got them. Which 6 broken Pokemon do I take? Well, I get the feeling using some of these lads would make my playthrough a bit easier. Sounds like my troubles are about to be over. For now, though, I gotta catch my main team up a little bit so I can actually fight guys still. Now, let me do this, too. Hang on a sec. Poochie, Delcatty. Everything looks good here. Let's just back out now. Buttons feel weird there. And it's Gen 3, so going in and out of the PC heals everything. Now, make a quick save. We're going into the next one. Final fella. Didn't I tell you to go home? Oh, he's not even going to say yes or no. He going right into it. Mocha would like to battle? Okay, sure. Sandshrew and Trapinch. Look at that baby shrew. Look at that baby shrew with his little marshmallow belly. He's just so boopable and made of jelly. And what do we got? Is it the shrew? No, it's the Trapinch. Okay. Flygon would be quite the grind away. Luckily, Intimidate helps in doubles. So, let's go ahead and Glare Trapinch. And... oh, yeah, I could just go for the Snarl, I suppose. This strategy's been working fine. Working fine here. I probably could use a Pokeball on Shrew and just instead save the Shade Balls for later. I wasn't sure about the starter catch rate. I mean, I can ignore these guys after just fighting one of them. I'm here getting the Pokemon because I want them. Competitive activated. Accuracy went down, unfortunately. So, let me try and... Pokeball in the Trapinch. Did I say Shrew? I did, didn't I? And for this turn, I'll go Snarl again. Chat is debating the logic of all these abilities. Chat, this is Pokemon. A bunch of creatures running around the world and... oh, damn it, I killed it. A bunch of creatures running around. It doesn't have to make any sense. Come on now. 14. Poochyena, use Bite. Shrew's using the Mud Slap again. Keep doing a little sumo slam. Poochyena's accuracy fell. And here comes the dude. Look at that mugshot of him. Oh, dude is also a Shadow, huh? Alright. Alright, hang on a second. Well, if you think the game is stupid, you can go away, I guess. I'm not playing this for kids to just sit there making fun of stuff. Go away, please. Alright, I'm throwing the Pokeball here. There we go. Pokemon fans will complain about the free stuff just as much as the brand new stuff. Every time. Alright, let's throw the Snag Ball now. Ooh. I'm nabbing this Geodude and going for it. Oh, god damn it. I thought maybe I could get away with it because it's just Geodude. Sandshrew avoided the attack because he's mud slapping me. Ooh. Are you kidding me? Damn it. Mud slap. I'm about to slap this Sandshrew if it keeps using that move, I tell you that. Okay. I keep accidentally KOing these Mons because they're weak as hell. Apparently I should have fought this guy first when I had lower levels. Here, Glare the Larvitar. And Delcatty, please just get rid of this dang Shrew already. Alright, baby Shrew is down. There we go. Plus all this. I'm gonna have to throw the Shade Ball at Larvitar, I just know it. Okay, Larvitar, you Shadow Hunter. I don't have any shadows out, so I don't have to worry about that. Okay. Okay. Just bite the Baltoy, and I guess I can... I guess it should be okay to Snarl here. I'm gonna do it. Super effective. I'm gonna accidentally bite the wrong Mon now. Am I gonna kill it? Oh, come on! What? This guy's Pokemon are so weak. I'm accidentally KOing all of them. Oh, the Mud Slap miss made it survive. Okay, good, good, good. Barboach? No, thank you. Okay, good. It's not Shadow. No, wait. Larvitar's the third. So what am I saying? Bite? Okay. I'm throwing the Shade Ball at this. I'm gonna have to refight this guy now because clearly I'm not getting the Trapinch or Geodude. Snarl too powerful. We can refight him in a second though. There we go. Throwing literal shade at him. Poochyena use Bite? Good. Barboach use Water Gun. Barboach's 3D model just looks so weird. Like, I know it's what type of fish it is, it just looks so goofy to me. Finish the dang thing off. There you go. Barboach fainted. I hope he battles me again immediately, because I just want to get the Shadow Pokemon. Let me check if it has the message at the end that says they flee. Now you've done it. 800, Larvitar. Trapinch fled somewhere. Okay, I'll have to get them from Mirror B then. That's fine, honestly. Isn't that enough already? Go play somewhere else. Alright, geez. After all that, for crying out loud. Rip, no Flygon. I wouldn't want to use the Trapinch right now anyway. It would take way too long to evolve it. So, honestly, of all the Pokemon available there, only missing the Trapinch and Geodude is fine. I am perfectly okay with that. Okay. Let me check how Pichu is. Its heart gauge barely moved because we weren't moving around or sending it into battle. That's okay then. Oh. Oi, get out. Oi, no. Cipher Peon Snow would like to battle. Why? Everybody has normal names now. It just feels weird. Nobody has, like, the weird, like, Oray names anymore. Hoot Hoot and the Pidgey. Now, Poochyena and Delcatty. I'm gonna assume these random grunts could just be having Shadow Pokemon as well. Oh, I should probably check Larvitar's ability. Oh, Shadow Pidgey, huh? Alright, then. I'm getting to the point where... Okay, it's level 13, so... Probably could just use a Snarl here. Hang on. Go Glare on Pidgey and Snarl. Hoot Hoot using Gust. Super effective. I demand that this cat do it. Delcatty's got like a little fur thing around its neck as well. Probably not nearly as strong for it. Okay. Now, Pidgey can take that much damage from Snarl, but both Trapinch and Geodude just got one-shotted by it. Shadow Turn. Oh, Shadow Turn is like U-turn. Oh, that took a second for it to click for me. Okay, that's a pain in the ass. Okay, then. Try and bite then, and I guess just go return. Let's do that. No, we can see the Pokemon's type on their icon. That Pidgey doesn't have a weird type. Return on that. Ooh, pardon me. I'm trying to think. I don't think there's much point in using a Pidgey unless it's got like a massively weirdly buffed ability as well. Okay, hit that. And yeah, I shouldn't accidentally hit the next Mon this way. This is good. Ah. Dang it, Poochie. 4 levels away. I gotta get that Mightyena, because Mightyena, especially having Intimidate here, that would be a very good Mon to just kind of have for doubles at the moment. Too bad I don't have really good fighting stab for it at the moment. I'll send in the Pichu. Just send it into battle. Let its meter go down a tiny bit. Okay, Pidgey's back out. It's only Pidgey. I could Pokeball that, right? Here, Shadow Slam the Hoot. And I'll just try this. Oop, I gotta press the button. Press it to go down first. Asprey through a Snag Ball. Let's go. I don't see myself using Pidgey. Unless it has something silly. Everybody gets something silly, though. Let's be real. Pidgey was caught. Yoink. Pichu used the Shadow Slam. There you go. Cipher Peon Snow. Not Cipher Peon Yuki or anything like that. Oh my, I'm not supposed to lose to you. Awkward shot of her booty there. Hang on a second. I need to take a peek at these now. What do they got? That Hoot is hootin' no more. You're holding a Carbos. Weird, okay. Hang on, I got all the Shade Balls from you guys. Let me see this here. Naughty Nature, Rock Dark. Okay, so Larvitar is just Rock Dark from the get-go now. Cool. Adaptability. Ooh, I see. That could work well for you, actually. Make you worth training to level 30 when the time comes. Quiet Nature, Normal Flying, Adaptability. Okay, same deal. That could work well for normal flying type then. Okay. But you can't really do anything with it until you start getting purified. Keep them in mind, chat. Keep them in mind. Let me just get the Shade Ball off you. And let me go ahead and just take this off. I probably should put some other Mons up front as well, couldn't I? Poochie's got the lucky egg. See, I can't really sweep teams in this hack so far. Because, what am I trying to say? I have to keep using Poochyena to glare and stall and catch stuff, so I don't end up getting the XP right away. That's why it's kind of going so slow for it. For now, let's just slowly chip away and make progress. We can do it. Heal me up. All Pokemon in the party are healed. There was nothing in this little room, right? You can interact with that purple screen in Coliseum, but not here, it seems. This is the main lab as well. I should check the other building for more people. Doesn't open from this side. Okay. Just have a look until Cipher Peons fall from the ceiling. Grumble. DX001's failure is going to send our plans off the rails. I wish we'd finish up with this research and get out from this dank underground warren. What? Who are you? Where'd you get in from? Okay. Cipher R&D Odell would like to battle. Ghastly and Duskull. Well, well, well. Poochyena and the Delcatty. At least I can fight this guy, unless one's a shadow. The Duskull. Okay, Intimidate went through. Okay, good, finally. I don't have to catch something in a battle here, so let's just actually go for the kill. We can bite Poochyena, and Snarl would be good for both of them, actually. What is R&D? It's R&D is like research and development. Yeah. Or like you know, researching and developing something. that's pretty self-explanatory. I didn't mean that to sound so condescending. I was being 100% genuine there. It's a good thing we can see the Pokemon's types on the icons, because genuinely, in a game like this where you can only catch a limited amount of Mons, I wouldn't be able to, like, scout that stuff, right? Especially since this game doesn't have, like, a real Pokedex. At least it doesn't have anything that, like, the players would use, even in a hack. The strategy memo is kind of eh. It's more like a 3D model viewer more than anything. Ghastly is down. I almost just said Glassly. God dang. Delcatty wants Calm Minds. I feel like that might be good. I feel like at this point, that might be better than Screech, unironically. Because Screech can miss too. So I'll do that. Was half right. Feel free to be mean to me if you get something wrong. No, I'm not going to be mean to anybody. Not unless you're like the jerk earlier who was just sitting there complaining about the hack the whole time. Ooh. Delcatty learned Calm Mind. I'll take that. Good. Beedrill grew to this. It's got a good attack stat. Could start using it soon, but I want Poochie up front because I want Mighty Ina, and it's also good for catching because of Glare. Why? What'd I do to deserve this? 1,200. This is bad news. I gotta alert Lavrina about the security breach. Gotta alert the pink-haired girl. The poster is still on the locker. The door is locked. Appears to need an ID card. Look for the ID card. Oh, okay. Can't... Yeah, there we go. No running in the hall. Everybody just clings to the ceiling waiting to drop down. Wait, what? Wait, huh? What, why you got normal music? You Cipher Peon. You need Cipher Peon music. Why you subvert my expectations like that? How dare you? How dare you, Mickey? Intimidate. Okay, fine then. Let's just go ahead and Poison Fang you. And actually, wait, no, what the hell am I doing? Actually, no, this would work better. Bite you, or sorry, yeah, do that. Just a little bit of damage on that. Ooh. I want to get rid of the Skitty first, because I feel like it's more of the threat. Not enough. Damn it all. Oh, never mind, I got the poison. We're good there. Neither of these two are really threats. Or, never mind, it just did half my health, so I should shut up. Shuppet, use Nightshade. Poochyena gotta go down, and there's nothing I can do about it, clearly. Just bite the Shuppet and return the kitty, or I could Snarl as well. That might kill the Skitty first. Oh, come on. Yeah, Poochyena's double weak to Fairy because it's dark fighting here. And Shuppet's also... Oh, Shuppet's part Fairy? I just noticed the pink on its icon there. Alright then. Disarming Voice. Wait, did Mega Bayonet get a type change? I genuinely can't remember. Or was it still pure Ghost? Skitty's hurt by the poison, and it's down. Well, only Skitty gets that now. Uh-huh. Oh, yeah? Well, I'll just run away. I gotta run back upstairs and use the heal machine now. Everybody's bullying me. Blech. Bayonet is pure Ghost all the way. Okay. Be healed, Mr. Heal Machine. I got all the shadows now, but Butterfree and Beedrill aren't really doing anything here right now. Maybe I should just take out one of those starters as a shadow now. Because it seems like Poochyena was enough coverage for the time being. Okay, I want you because you're disgusting and I love that. So, let's put that there. As for these... maybe take the Torchic for now. How about that? Work with this for a little bit. I did take out the right mons, didn't I? Yes, I did. Okay, here, let me hydrate a moment. Oh. I can't remember if this is like a dead end over on this side. Okay, I can go through this. I'm probably confused of the order because some of the doors are locked and are differently unlocked in Coliseum. Yeah, this is where you fight Ein in Coliseum here. When are they finally going to get that guy to spill the beans about the Purification research? He might be the authority on Purification, but if he won't talk, our work's not going anywhere. Wow, what are you doing here? I'm here to destroy you, Mr. R&D Arthur. They're normal names. Normal frickin' names they got. Okay, double ground types. I don't want to get mud slapped again, so that shrew gotta die. It'd be nice to unlock some more moves from Mudkip and Torchic there, too. Yeah, it's Diglett. Okay. Sandstream? Ooh. That seems a little annoying. Okay, then. Go Glare on Diglett, and... a Snarl shouldn't kill anything, I hope. These guys got nothing on Coliseum trainers. Coliseum trainers are like... the game starts at, like, level mid-20s. Everybody here just barely passed level 10. The normal names feel unsettling for some reason. I know, right? It just feels so weirdly off to me now. Or like you go into Ore normally and everyone just has a name like Dono or something. Baba. Just weird noises and letters put together. Here, I'm gonna go ahead and use a Pokeball this turn on the Diglett. And just go for a Snarl right here. Yeah, that should be fine. There's still more Shadow Pokemon to catch? Damn right there is. Throw the Snag Ball and get in there. There's like 120 something in this game. So everybody got one. It's the newest fad in Ore. They stepped up production. Give him a Snarl. Diglett has also been acquired. Ooh, that still didn't do as much as I want. Bulldoze is whatever. Speed fell. Good, good, good. The speed falling doesn't matter, though. Competitive only, like, boosts my attack there when I get a stat drop. Did it even show the HP bar going down when the sandstorm notification happened? It just kind of flashed the HP bar. I think it was a weird speed up. It did. Whatever. Bite the Barboach, and I guess just Snarl again. That'll kill the Sandshrew. We're doing our best. Okay, Barboach is good. Hang on, is this working? Okay, good, good, good. Making sure everything works right on the side here. Barboach used Water Gun, and it did a whole lot of diddly squat. Bite. Okay, I keep feeling like Bite is gonna do no damage, but it does. It does something. That lucky egg, though, it feels like it's up in the air if that's actually doing anything. Ooh, that shook it up. Diglett was sent to the PC storage system. Well, we know that Diglett has Sandstream. All I want to do is work on research. Don't disturb me, please. Okay, jerk. Oh. Prepare for trouble and make it double. You know... Oh, okay, she's named Jessie. Ah ha ha ha. Ha 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 ha. I noticed that all the ones dropping from the ceiling seem to be the lady Cipher peons. They just gathered up all the ladies and said, all right, everyone's on ceiling duty today. Yep, I thought so. And get access to the queen. Intimidate cuts the attack. So in this case, let's of course go glare on you. We know moonstones are obtainable. And yeah, just go snarl. This seems to be like the best thing. The women are falling for me. Ah ha ha ha. Very funny. Very clever. Very cute. Puchiana, go for the glare. I love that little animation. I like the Nidoran's just like, ooh, ooh. Just kind of like nibbling their like fingers together there. I don't know why I'm doing this IRL. You guys can't see me do it. Okay. Where's Meowth? Dead. He wasn't allowed an Ore. So they just left him behind. He had to start a new life. So in this case, let's go bite on Numel and snarl again. Not quite enough, but it's good. Okay, you're down to half health. A lot of these seem to be Pokemon I could just kind of throw a Pokeball at and be done with. Okay, Numel, you got your stuff. You got your goodies. Shadow Slam. Okay, there we go. I genuinely don't know what I'm gonna use, like, endgame for starters, but it is wild how, like, how powerful some of these dang things are. Hang on. Here, just send in one of the shadows to lower its meter. Do that. Mudkip's in. And Ekans is out. Haha, it is Jessie. Ekans Intimidate does this. Pure Poison. So... Shadow combo the Ekans, and I'm just gonna go Pokeball here. I am having fun with this so far. I like having all these options, but man, it does feel like the first chunk of the game is incredibly slowed down as a result. Given I didn't need to go catch all the shadows off the Power Rangers, but of course I'm gonna. Like, they had like all the starters and stuff. The fact that I only lost Trapinch and Geodude is also... I'll live with that. Ooh. I think Swampert might have, like, a new typing, because Sap Sipper would just be so OP. Kind of get ya. Anyways, we caught the thing. Let's do this. Good. Ekans crunched, and we confused the heck out of it. This, okay, a little bit of this, a little bit of that. Uh-huh. Oh no, I'm blasting off again. James is going to be just around the corner. I can feel it. A super potion, 3 of them. I think there's a battle as soon as I go up the stairs. At least that happened in Coliseum. I'm going back to the heal machine. I am too lazy to use the menu to heal up. This definitely feels like one of those cases where I'm gonna be in for a much longer Pokemon playthrough than I expected. But you know what? It's fine. I can handle a challenge, chat. I can handle a challenge indeed. But hey, wait a second. You think if we find a Teddy Ursa, it probably also has buff stats and like a wacky ability? That sounds like it might be crazy enough to work. Also, I can see the dive balls on the machine. They definitely did overwrite dive balls for the Shade Ball. That's fine. But, should be able to find it in a wild area. Nice. XD is definitely longer than, Coliseum, but XD generally isn't as long as a normal Pokemon game still. Okay. Hard to check the info. It's okay. There's overwhelmingly a bunch of little changes, so we'll just have to get used to it. Now, let me go over here. You can see the electric lines in the floor. Okay. Oh, here we go. Please, Professor Crane, aren't you gonna drop the lore on your little purification hack? I need it to gigaboost my DX001. I cooked it myself, no tutorial. Don't you think it's kind of fire? Oh no! They made Lovrina so cringe! She's been updated after 20 years! Okay. You gotta be joking. I would never cooperate with people like you. People like her that are just too cringe in pink hair. Bro, what? Why? I literally cannot process this. Who says no to peak villain riz like this? Major L. I don't care how often you repeat yourself. I have no intention of helping your shadow Pokemon plan. Artificially slamming the hearts of Pokemon? Inexcusable. Put a stop to it immediately. Wow, you really flopped that. You're built like a low-effort side character. It's given ignorance. DX001 deserves better. Naps? Yes, Miss Lovrina? This is literally all on you. Professor Crane's big mad because you pulled up with 0 social riz. Oh, stop it, girl. You can't be serious. Listen to the man already. He's been saying all along he won't help our shadow Pokemon plan. La la la, I'm not listening. The plan's coded tighter than my firewall. DX001 was just like 1 pixel off, chill. Being off by just a tiny little bit is enough to make it drop a ship. And would you look at the uproar? Naps? Oh, is this like new lore there for that? This is 100% on you. You fumbled literally every frame of reality, so go fix it, side character. Bum, 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 bum. There she goes. Naps, was it? You have my sympathy. What a nightmare it must be to have someone like her as your boss. Shut up. When it comes down to it, it's all your fault. Help us with DX001. First, we need to talk. I'll teach you why it's such a bad mistake to create shadow Pokemon. There's an extra space there. I see that. I see you. Isn't Naps her brother? I thought he was her brother. Oh. And make it double. There's James. I knew it. Cipher P on James. Bellsprout in the whoop. That Bellsprout looked a little weird. Ooh, look at that Whooper icon. Look at that little fella. Poochyena and Delcatty. Poochyena's Intimidate, Whooper's Attack. None of them are shadows. There's probably going to be a Nidoran guy after this then, isn't there? Okay, let me just bite Whooper and Confusion the Bellsprout. Don't need to get the Calm Mind going on here. The Sprout has been downed. It will be in a moment anyway. I didn't think Bellsprout could survive that, but I guess my Confusion just sucks that badly. Light Screen! Whooper sees games on my phone. Yes, he does. Rain Dance! Bro, they're both playing support for what? What are they gonna do against me? The answer is nothing. Now... Jeez, am I gonna be able to finish this? I don't think it really matters what I do. Hang on. Bite the Whooper and Snarl. That should hit both of them and put Whooper into bite range. Sprout is down. Critical hit. Ooh. Didn't even get the bite yet. This'll get them both to level 16. Whooper's evil plan was to make my Pokemon slightly drenched. Get me wet for a bit. Level 16, yeah. Get a little plus right there. Fire Fang! Yo, I'll take that. I'll take that. Low Kick ain't doing anything. Let's just get rid of this. Even though Low Kick is stab, it's like, what do I use it for? Every Pokemon I fight is just tiny. We got coverage. 16 for you. Rain continues to fall. Yeah, I thought so. Wet Cat and Wet Hyena smell, too. Oh, a shadow Pokemon. And just glare it, and I suppose just snarl it slightly. It should be okay. Wow, I thought it would do a little bit more. I guess this one magically had a lot more defense. Shadow Slam. What do you think hyenas smell like? I haven't the slightest clue. I have never seen one in real life. Now for you, let me just go ahead and throw another Pokeball. And snarl it again. Just dust and fur? Yeah, but like, how would that come across? It doesn't matter. We're overthinking it. It's Pokemon. We're overthinking too many things. Pokemon is not a game you should be like, actually. Defeated James. We have not seen Meowth, though. We're blasting off again. All right, James, get out of here. Hyenas steal dead carcasses from other predators. Oh, yeah, hyenas would totally need a breath mint. Hang on a second. What do we have here? Everyone's still at full health. I guess we're good. Who dropping? Who dropping over here? Okay, this is this section. Where does this one go? Oh, there's a heal machine here. I don't really need it, but was this room in the original? Or Coliseum? Is this the room that had, like, the DNA sample thing in the middle? Oh, what? Hold it. If you want to pop open that chest, you'll have to beat me first. Okay. Cipher P. Why does Ben here have normal music? I'm so confused. Why is that the most confusing thing in the playthrough for me? Who knows? All right, Poochie, you're gonna need to power yourself up. Intimidate cuts the Spearow stuff. Once again, we don't have to worry about Shadow for this fight. I say we get rid of the Voltorb before it becomes a pain in the booty. Here, you know what? I'll Calm Mind one turn. Ben doesn't have his own battle theme yet. You have to, like, reach a certain level of Cipher Peon status in order to at least have the theme play when you battle. It's actually just like an incentive to get, like, the newbies to work harder. What did you just use on me? Oh, it was Metal Sound. I was gonna say, like, I saw the animation. I'm like, well, what is this? I didn't even register what the hell he did. Oh, playing Pokemon ROM hacks at my age. Isn't it crazy, chat? I just forget everything. Now, go for Snarl at this point. Special attack fell. And Voltorb be down. And now the bite will finish this off. Good. Luciana used the bite. I could use some more evolved Pokemon. I want to say, I don't think I'll hit level 16 with Torchic and Mudkip as they purify and get their XP boost at the end, but I don't know, like around the corner from Marshtomp and Combuskin, I guess we would be. Take whatever you want. Please leave me alone. We're doing A-okay. Found 2 revives. Okay, nothing else in here. May as well just use the heal machine before we go back down. How many shadow Pokemon have I snagged at this point? Quite a bit. I want to say there's like 70 to around 80 shadow Pokemon in Vanilla XD. Coliseum only has like 48. Here we go. Technically, there's 51 shadows in Coliseum, but 3 of them are like exclusive to like the Japanese e-reader room, and you literally cannot access that because they did not release the e-reader stuff for Coliseum and outside of Japan. Huh, if it isn't a tiny little intruder. Cipher Peon Holden would like to battle. Okay. Whoever's playing the music in the Cipher HQ here, they're just kind of cycling through whatever songs. We don't just get one theme, we get all the themes every now and then. Intimidate cuts Natu's attack. Okay. Poison Fang you. And whatever, just return the Natu. Return you. Can you do something about it? I don't think he can do anything, actually. Also, Azuriel's, like, portrait there. After, like, Gen 3, I feel like Azuriel just had to be depicted as just, like really sad and distressed at all points. All Azuriel art and sprites just made it look like it was horrified and suffering. But it was so happy back in Gen 3. There's 79, I think, in XD. Dang, that's a lot. Okay, Azuriel will die to poison. So let's go ahead and bite Natu and just call the cat. I'm right around the corner from getting Mightyena, so just keep going for it. Just keep going. Then I'll put some different Pokemon up front, maybe. It definitely seems like the experience share in this game, it doesn't give equal XP to everybody. It's definitely like using a mix of old rules where only the participating Pokemon get more. Okay. Oh yeah, I know. This hack has over 120 shadows. I was asking about the original XD. Machop is at level 15. I feel like he'd be higher level at this point, but... Here, send out Torchic. Yeah, send it in the battle so it gets a little bit of the boost, or a little bit of the meter drop. Oh, okay. That's definitely a shadow. Wait a second, is Obstagoon even in this? They can change the colors of Zigzagoon and Lanoon, but how do you put Obstagoon in this? Oh great, my glare user's down. Great, okay then, normal. It's only Zigzagoon, but just go for a Snarl. Don't think they can add Obstagoon. Unless they just gave Lanoon Obstagoon stats or something, I don't know. Ugh. I don't know, I haven't seen the dev in chat this time. They were in the first stream. That's another reason earlier, by the way, I was a little bit irked by that person just complaining about everything in the game. I don't like that, especially because I know the devs like to pop into my streams for these, for ROM hacks. So be a little nice, chat. Okay. Anyhow, it doesn't matter. I'm just gonna go for a Pokeball. It's still only Zigzagoon. I do like Galarian Zigzagoon. He's just like a little fella. I want to give him a head pat. I'll Snarl again. The G-Goon, I would not call this version of Zigzagoon that. G-Goon does not sound good. Okay. Okay. There we go. I caught it. Holden? Like Holden berries? There's nothing cute about you, Brett. Oh, it's just... Whatever you say, bro. I'm adorable. Look at me. I have not been at the PC for a while. Hang on. Is Poochie down? Yeah, Poochie's down. I should just revive it. Okay. Here, I'll just use the revival herb. It's gonna take up space, and I don't care if Poochyena hates me. That goes to you. Here, let me get this. A life orb! Oh yeah, I'll take that. Oh, I'll happily take that one, baby. Hang on a second. You had bright powder? I should just give you this, actually. Yeah, life orb fake out. Let's become disgusting. I can feel the filth. Just by doing that, I have to like put a freaking, I feel like taking a shower. And I guess I'll just put bright powder on Mudkip. Okay. I guess I'll fight you. This is no place for a child to be sightseeing. Yay! R&D Vinny would like to battle. Lotad and Chincho. Okay. You feel less baffled by Storm Drain Charmander, seeing that this just happens to all starters. I think the starters are just kind of got some wacky buffs. I don't know. If every Pokemon's packing a weird thing like that, I think, like, we're probably gonna need those abilities. Poison Fang the Lotad, and I'm just gonna Calm Mind Delcatty this turn. I don't really see the Calm Mind animation very much in this game. It's just a little, like, wiggly psychic effect on the screen. Thunder Wave. Ooh, I hate you for that. Delcatty's paralyzed. We'll take it. Rain Dance. Rain continues to fall. I'm trying to think. I keep having those moments today where I feel like I'm going to say something, and I immediately forget what the hell it was. I'll try and use Snarl, I guess. Good. Snarl will be full power if I get through the paralysis turn. The Lucky Egg is going to need to be swapped around as well. It's not too bad. At this point, trying to grind at the village would be kind of pointless because everybody just has, like, what, level 7, 8 Pokemon? It's good for just, like, them being cannon fodder for just kind of, like, getting the shadow meters down, though. But I'm prioritizing Poochyena and Delcatty because I feel like my starters, I can't really fall back on them very easily, so they need XP. Snarl again. Unironically, Snarl's been a pretty decent option for doubles here. Delcatty doesn't get the stab for it. Poochyena is a physical attacker, so it'll be pointless to put it on him. I've been using Calm Mind a bit as well in Pokemon Odyssey. Like, it really has been carrying the freaking, like, weird Regice I caught in that game. Fight that, and just go Snarl. I got the Calm Mind. I really don't need Return. It's just kind of there as an extra thing right now. Damn it. Oh, come on. Ouch. Try again. Try another. Here we go. Confusion and Paralysis. Famous moves that always seem to stop you, but never the opponent. There you go, there you go. Just had to bitch and moan a little bit more. R&D man is gone. Level 17. I don't think any evolution levels have been adjusted, not as far as I know. Boo-boo. There's no place for battles, too. And I got a little bit of money. Letting a child in this unchallenged. What is wrong with Cipher security? I don't know. It's not my problem. There's nothing up over here at all, huh? Damn. I should probably run back to that heal machine, realistically. It was the right elevator? Okay. It's kind of weird, like, normally getting the Purification Chamber accessed after, being accessible after, the Shadow Pokemon Lab. I forgot the name for some reason. Normally that's not a big deal, because you can use the villages thing. But here, I kind of wish I could use the Purification Chamber, because I have so many freaking, like, Shadow Pokemon now. I'd like it right now if I could. Ooh, multiple paths. Hello, little boy. Have you lost your way? No. I know where I'm going, Shirley. And Shirley's got, like, Rider Willy music. I know this is just normal trainer music from Coliseum, but it's basically the theme of Rider Willy, let's be real. Because you hear it with Willy, and then you hear, like, the normal thug music in, like, every other battle. Defiant. Okay. Guess we better do something about that fella. Actually, I wouldn't be able to super effective hit you, so just bite Ladybug and go Confusion on Mankey. Bullet Punch! Sheer Force Life Orb combo still works in newer gens. I haven't seen anybody with Sheer Force yet. I haven't been back to the PC for a while. Oh, wait, what? Oh, wait, what? Wait a second. Is that Mankey part Steel type? Did I read that right? Was it like, did it have a silver, like, thing on its icon? Yeah. I think that Mankey is part Steel. Let's find out. Also, why didn't I Fire Fang the Ladybug? I don't know why the hell I didn't do that, to be honest. And I guess just return you. It's got Bullet Punch, and it's got the gray there. I don't think that's the rock icon. I've seen the rock color. Pretend it's Robo Monkey. It's not very effective. Yeah, I think it's meant to. It's one of those regional forms where it's a regional form. Use your imagination. It's the same with the Duskull. It's part electric type. Use your imagination. Pretend it looks different. Ouch. It was affected by Metal Morph. Yes, clearly. Ladybug's also down. Gimme, all the stuff. How dare you? I mean, really? I feel like I should run back to this. I'm gonna run back to the machine. Don't even care. It's right over here. Just use the elevator. Check your posture and hydrate again, Mr. Streamer. Don't mind if I do. Pokemon healing machine. Give me the goods. I was trying to see what was in that glass case there, but it's just like all generic looking, like metallic and science stuff. It's like an Umbrella Lab, but somehow everything just looks more jagged, I suppose. A Dread Plate, okay. Dread Plate is for dark types, right? So I guess I can buff my bite attack with Poochie after I take the lucky egg off. All that's left is the elevator on the left now. Oh, no, two things. Have you heard? Prototype DX001's final adjustments are behind schedules. If they can get Crane to give up the details about Purification study, all DX001's problems should be solved in one fell swoop. I think so too, but he sounds quite obstinate and tight-lipped about the whole thing. I've heard Lavrina's getting incensed over this. What? A kid in the lab? Hold still so we can catch you, kid. Nope, sorry. Gonna have to beat you up, Cipher R&D Rod. Is the other one gonna be called Todd? Cubone and Corsola. Cubone is part ghost, is it? Okay. It must evolve into the Alolan Marowak then, don't it? Which means it's gonna be catchable. It's gonna be a shadow. Sandstream. Or it doesn't look like it. Nope, no, it's not. Still, though, I think Alolan Marowak is in this, so do that. And just snarl. It don't matter. I said I didn't want any damn vegetables. I know that Simpsons line. It's funny. Alright, Poochyena, give it a little bite. Cubone's wearing a skull. He got that spookiness, so he's just ghost type enough. Technically, all the Cubones in the Pokemon Tower are ghosts, though. Because Cubone can be encountered in the tower, but if you don't have the Self-Scope, all encountered Pokemon are displayed as ghosts, including Cubone, even though you can't tell. Buffeted by the Sandstorm. Good, good, good. Delcatty used Confusion. Oh, wow, I'm doing nothing. My Confusion is terrible. It's coverage, at least, but man, I need a better move. At least Snarl has the drop, and it, like, chips at the Pokemon I'm trying to catch. Everybody's using Rain Dance, but they ain't capitalizing on the water boost, are they? Just go for the bite, and go for Snarl again, I suppose. Whatever. If you catch a Cubone in the Pokemon Tower, are you catching a dead Pokemon? Yes. All Cubones technically are ghosts in the Pokemon Tower, unless you have the Silph-Scope. So that's probably just like them being too lazy to program Cubone to be different, but technically speaking, yes, all Cubones are ghosts without the Silph-Scope. Pretty crazy stuff there. Bite the Corsola, finish it off. There you go. Silly Corsola. You have a Cleffa face on a very weird body. Thank you, friend, there for the sub. Thank you all for the subs in general, chat. Have I missed any? I hope I haven't. Beaten by a kid. 1,600. I'm busy. I'll let you go today, so go home without a fuss. I'm not good at battling, but now's not the time to be telling you that. Is his name Todd? No, his name is Merritt. Rod and Merritt. Oh. Weird non-Ore names. I'm sorry, is that a Ron there? Is that frickin' part dragon? I think it was part dragon. It had an Indigo icon there. I think it is. It's Steel Dragon, bro. Well then. Poison Fang, the fairy type. And I guess, you know what? I'm just gonna Calm Mind preemptively. Well, any type change is a good type change for Aggron, let's be real. Super effective. No shadow to snag here. Have any of the scientists had shadows? No, one of the scientists had Shadow Diglett. I think mostly the other ones were just from the peons, though. Oh, don't kill Poochie. Poochie's right about to evolve. I need to swap you out. Could use Machop here. And as for you, I used Calm Mind. Well, Confusion resisted regardless, but... no, Psychic's neutral on Fairy, I'm pretty sure. I'll just do this. They're both physical attackers, so Snarl ain't doing much. Please, I want Mightyena already. Please. Good. Rock throw. Just a tiny, tiny little rock on him. Payback. That isn't gonna do anything. You got no stab, Miss Snubble. Now, I could fake out. I think I should just go right for the Mach Punch on you, though. Let's do that. Confusion to finish off Snubble. Okay, good, good. Wait, what held item did I put on Machop? I can't even remember. Oh, right, Life Orb. Life Orb. Duh. I was gonna say, I'm like, what did I put? Didn't I put something good on this? What was that? As soon as I saw the message, though. Cool. That Life Orb really hurts him, though. You can see the animation. He's just got, like, oof. Really suffering there. +3. I'm begging you, Mightyena, please be good. That's not doing very much to you. Mach Punch you, and I guess just... I don't know. Just do something. Not a whole lot we can do to this thing anyway. I'm boosted by 1 Calm Mind, so it should get rid of it. Lost some HP. Oof. We really gotta watch Machop just like fall backwards, shake his head, and then get back up every single time. He's gotta have like one of the longest like damaged animations ever. Look at that black void behind us. Nope, not good at battling. Moment of truth. Don't think Mightyena's, I think Mightyena's just gonna have the same type change as Poochie. Just dark fighting. Now, if I could have a fighting move, maybe the move reminder could have that. So far, all I've gotten was like Revenge and Low Kick, and they're just not going to be good. I'm sorry. I just don't want those. Ba-ba-ba-ba-ba-ba. No new move. I'll pretend I never saw you. Scram already. Well, let me have a peek here. Yep, same typing. Jolly Nature, still Intimidate. Attack is at 51, and compared to my other mons, that's obviously very, very good. Very, very good at the moment. Sick. And what's this? Wide Lens. Okay, that will come in handy, won't it? I guess I should just go use the heal machine before the elevator. It kind of pays to go through the dead end, go to the dead ends here. I'm getting some decent items. If I get like a Pokemon with like Thunder or something, I could probably start spamming Wide Lens on it. I don't know. Gotta do something. Maybe a fast Pokemon with Rock Slide? They're giving out all the good stuff. Michael always looks so weird with the big metal thing just like on his arm. You think by the end of this adventure, his right arm just gets like a massive workout from carrying around that just big extra weight? I'd like to think so. Where do you think you're going? Stop that scurrying around. I should put the lucky egg on Machop now. Banks. Or left arm. Whatever. Okay, Flying Grass still. Good, good, good. Yeah, it is on his left arm. What am I saying? Intimidate. No, the third one could be a shadow like this, huh? Hang on a second. Do Fire Fang and Poison Fang have the same power? I actually don't know. 50. Oh, okay, 5100 and 6595. All right. If that's the case, just Fire Fang, Skiploom, and oh, I just realized Beedrill is super weak to frickin' Psychic now. We'll just do that. At this point, the enemies have their mons in the late teens, so using the Shadow starters right now would be quite a hassle. I feel like it's just kind of better to get some main Pokemon, like, trained up. Ooh. Machop also... Power-Up Punch! Maybe... Oh, jeez. Maybe I should get rid of Bulk Up for that. Bulk Up gives me the attack and defense boost, though. Do I get rid of it? Mach Punch is the same power, but it has the priority. But let's be real, has the priority really done much for Machamp or Machop right now? I feel like getting rid of Mach Punch is probably for the best right now, actually. Bullet Punch is more coverage as well, so yeah, I still have a priority move to finish something, and I got Fake Out, so whatever, I'll get rid of Mach Punch. I'm trying to think long term. I might want to keep the Bulk Up. Okay, that was a delay right there. I was worried. I probably am going to replace Bulk Up still later, but it's fine. Ooh. Scyther? Alright, it's the Shadow. It's a Shadow Pokemon. Metal Coat probably works like, Evolution Stone, then. Do this. Confusion U. Yo, you guys ready to see a Flash Fire Scizor? That's what we're about to get. We're about to get the strongest Scizor in all of Pokemon history. You'll never need an Ukaberry again after this one. Draining Kiss? I love kisses. 55, 100, and hang on, is Draining Kiss special? It is, right? Pretty sure it is. Because at this point, I could just get rid of, Confusion now. It is special. Okay, good, good, good. I was wondering if I misremembered. Because Confusion, I just kind of had, because whatever. Can get rid of it now, because I'm normal fairy. My only other fairy move was, like, really bad before, so I didn't want it. Do-do-do-do. Scizor usually changes ability. Yeah, but abilities have been different in this hack, so it probably could just, like, be the same ability from the get-go if they're gonna make it different. So now, it's level 18 plus. I just realized how funny that is to say out loud. I got a net ball, but it's full health, so throw a Pokeball. And here, just go for a Snarl at first. I don't wanna get a random crit and make it flee. Here we go. 1, 2, 3. Hey! First try Pokeball. Look at that. Not safe for Teddy Scyther. Dang, yeah. Oh. Go ahead. Feel free to wander around and look. Thanks, I will. I've caught so many shadows, and I haven't even been back to the PC to look at them yet. Is this a shortcut up here? Damn it, it's not. All right, then. Oh, here it is. We can go back now. Whew, never thought that Cipher's big man would deign to show up here in person. I saw him in real flesh and blood, and he's menacing. The sight of him gives me shivers. Master Greevil's supposedly making a personal tour of all Cipher facilities. I think he wants to confirm that everything is fine so he can proceed with his plans without ending up with a fiasco like last time. What? Who are you? You suspicious intruder? How long were you there? You might be a kid, but we can't let you walk out. Cipher R&D Hoyt would like to battle. Sableye and Butterfree. Hang on, did that Sableye have a type change? I don't think it did. I didn't take the lucky egg off. Let Mighty Anna just get the level first then. Yeah, it looks like Ghost Dark still for Sableye. So Bite the Butterfree. And I suppose just Snarl would be fine in this situation. Or Draining Kiss on Sableye, actually. What am I doing? That's literally like the one thing about Sableye. It's only weak to Fairy. Yeah, there you go. Yep, boop, sucker. Sableye had its energy drained. There gotta be an additional message there. Don't think Sableye is gonna have Wonder Guard. Who knows, maybe it will. Not very effective. Totally fine. I'm not even sure if you can find a Shedinja in this game. Maybe, it would be funny. Not very effective. Competitive activated, special attack fell. So, Bite the Butterfree and Kiss the Sableye again. Sableye has a very gremlin-like grin. Yes, it does. Like, look at it. It's got that little smile. But it lost. You can just go over and kick it in the face. What's it gonna do about it? Mighty Anna hit 19. That's a big attack stat for now. The levels have increased quite a bit through this gauntlet of scientists. The shadow Pokemon I caught outside are, like, really kind of feeling useless here. Oh, hey, look, Ninkata. Oh, okay. I guess I can get Shedinja. Alright, then. Glaret. Gonna make sure I have an empty spot when I, evolve this thing. Here, I'll just throw the Pokeball right away. Chat, now what do you think this hack did to Shedinja? Guess we'll find out. You'll have to keep watching. Are you enjoying so far? I mean, if you made it this far in the video, hopefully you are. Has it been for the game? Has it been for my angelic, like, eyes? My big poofy witch hat? Oh, Delcatty fell for the taunt. Okay, now do this. I ain't wasting a Shade Ball on this. Snarl should be okay. Wonder Guard plus immunity to Fairy and Shadow somehow. I guess we'll have to see. You like the cute little teddy? Well, I'm not holding the teddy today because I've been pushing the Teddy Ursa button all week. I need my microphone in my hand so you can all hear me clearly. And I can insult you fools when I feel like it. Okay, good. We did some damage this time. You know what? Sure, I'll throw the netball at it. I want this thing because I want to see how Shedinja will turn out. No need to attack again. I'll just use Call. Oh no, chat wants the teddy now. Come on. Come on. This is a mature stream, chat. A mature stream hosted by a fella and his anime avatar in his 30s. We can't just hold a teddy bear all day. I flubbed the word bear. What's wrong with me? Am I really a kid? No. Ninkata was sent away. So many shadows. Did you maybe come to rescue Crane? Don't bother trying. You don't know how scary Lovrina is. She's in charge here. Or, she's in charge here can be. I read that wrong. She looks cute and all, but she's nothing short of terrifying. You should probably gear up now if you plan on facing her. Might be your last chance. If you fight her unprepared, you'll lose everything. Note from developer. Okay, seriously, make sure you are ready to fight a team of 6 level 20s. If you need to train, you can fight level 20 trainers at no risk in mount battle. Alternatively, you can rebattle Scarlet, Cobalt, Verdun, Xanthic, Indigo, and Mocha outside the lab. If you lose the Lovrina, you may get stuck and have to delete your save file. Okay. Okay, so it appears there's a known issue with losing to her. Alright then. You just know that something happened, and this is the emergency band-aid to that situation. Alright, I get you. Future patch may have to do that. But I should mention, by the way, this hack is like barely a few months old, I'm pretty sure. Like, this is like new. So it's still being updated. One ID card. Hang on a second. I have to actually get to Crane first, but I need to go outside. Doesn't appear to open from this side. Oh, I need to go back around for the item now. Whatever. If you lose to her, she'll go absolutely Sigma all over my lack of Riz, and I'll be 6'7'd into the skibbity toilet. That's exactly what she'd do. I don't know, chat. If you got pink hair and twin tails, you're allowed to be a little bit of cringe. There's a point where it's still cute until it becomes unbearable. Now, you guys ready to see what we got? Look at that. I'm not at 2 boxes yet. I just filled up this. Okay, let's take a peek. Let's line up all the new fellas. Okay. Never mind, it's gonna be too annoying. Just check. So, Pidgey, Sandstream for you, Quiet Nature, Pure Ground. Okay. Protein on Nidoran there. Impish Nature, Serene Grace. Okay, I'm not sure what we could do. I'm not sure what we could do with that. Oops. Yeah, continue, please. What about you? You have an HP up. Adamant Nature on the Queen. Sheer Force. Ooh. Ooh, okay, that Life Orb might be finding a new home. What do you guys think? I may have just found the perfect Queen to use this on. That sounded creepier than I intended it to. Yeah, I could totally roll with this. Wonder if Nidoqueen would have like a different type or something. Okay, let's take a peek at Cipher and Ninkata. Serious nature, that's neutral. Gale wings Cipher. Ooh. Okay, this will probably become something different if it becomes a Scizor, right? Okay. I don't have any flying moves yet. What can Scyther do with this? Doesn't it get, like, wing attack? Life Orb, Sheer Force, Nidoqueen, that could become, like, the hero of this playthrough. Is this pre-nerf Gale Wings? I don't remember how they nerfed it, but say... anyways, hang on. Jolly nature. I'm seeing a lot of jolly folks today. No guard. Moves always hit. Okay. Not much to this, though. Slams into a target, may cause flinching. Shadow Tease. Insults both foes. Oh, that's funny as hell. I like that. Shadow Tease sounds like something like the pretty villain ladies would do to me. Well, what else we got here? Yeah, we got Adamant Queen. We got Relaxed Zigzagoon, Dark Normal. Pickup. Oh, Pickup's in this. Hang on, maybe I should take this thing along with me and see if we can get stuff, because Pokemon XD uses the Ruby and Sapphire pickup strats, right? Or does it use Emerald's pickup table? I don't know. Or wait a minute, would the dev have updated it? I don't know, maybe it has its own table. I should take this along and find out. Maybe not now, though, because we have to go fight the boss. Bulbasaur got thick fat, that's right. Okay, yeah, here we go. We got a whole bunch of stuff here. I want to say XD uses the Ruby and Sapphire pickup, because I don't feel like they had much of a need to update it. So we got to be ready to fight 6 level 20 Pokemon. We're clearly not ready. Ooh. Yeah, turns out we're not even close to ready. Can I even do this today? I might have to leave it for next time if it's this close. The game said it could soft lock the save file. I mean, it didn't say soft lock, but it basically implied it. I don't feel like taking the vitamins out right now. It's too much of a pain in the ass. Okay. Take out Zigzagoon. By the way, since Mamoswine and Obstagoon probably don't have models and aren't in the game, if someone could find out if Lanoon and Piloswine have, like, enhanced stats to compensate for that, that'd be good. Because I feel like giving Lanoon Obstagoon stats probably would be a good workaround. Although it would be cool if we could have Obstagoon. I understand that's not really feasible. Okay. Okay. Let me see. The Pichu is kind of poopy right now, not gonna lie. Using the shadows in some of these trainer battles would have been super unviable, so... yeah, let's just take them out like this. Continue box operations, no. Try finding the lads again. Now what? Why haven't you gone home to your mommy yet? You gonna go home to your mommy? Yeah. I swear, though, it's like... in the case of not having Mamoswine and Obstagoon, though, like, I swear, like... I will genuinely... for stuff like that, when I play hacks, I will genuinely see YouTube comments that are just like, oh man, the dev is so lazy. How could they not just put Mamoswine in from Battle Revolution? Like, it's so easy to copy and paste that. That's why, like, I get so irked when I see people complain about free Pokemon stuff. Sorry. I shouldn't keep harping on it, but I just get annoyed. Okay. Draining Kiss, let's do this. I'm bullying the Power Rangers again. Yeah. What are they gonna do about it? Morph? Morph with their level 12 Pokemon? Let's get them. Or sometimes, like when I play, like, a hack for Pokemon Crystal, there's a lot of hacks for Pokemon Crystal because, you know, the tools are more freely available. 100% of the time, I'll upload one, and I'll just get like notifications that are just like, oh man, couldn't the dev make a version for Heart Gold Soul Silver? That's so lazy of them. Why can't they make like two entire games for me? And it's like, okay, bro, just copy and paste. That's how game design works. Totally. Delcatty use return. There you go. I even see that for the fan games, like for Pokemon Dusk, you know, the zombie apocalypse game that takes place in Goldenrod City? I see people being like, why didn't they make a Heart Gold Soul Silver look for it? They should remake it again using those assets. Ooh. Oh, mama, I've lost. You can change moves easily. Yeah, that's something. That's easy to change moves, I'm assuming. You're just a brat, but why are you so strong? Anyways, whatever. My rant is complete for now, I swear. Okay. Mightyena, Delcatty. Let me check the thing. Oh, Digzagoon has an item. Oh, I didn't take away its original item. I'm stupid. Never mind. Oh, god damn it. What's wrong with me? Here, just go to this guy again for a second. I have Fire Fang. GameCube ROM hack stuff is more recent than Game Boy Advance games. Yes, I don't know how long, like, games like Grand Coliseum or Pokemon XG are. They're from, like, a few years ago, right? It's a lot harder to mod a GameCube game than it is for, like, a Game Boy Advance game. Especially because, like, in the case of Pokemon, like, I think, like, people had, like, more of a big, like, desire to, like, get those tools made and freely available for people. Okay, Fire Fang the Shroomish, and just, I don't know, Return Oddish, it don't matter. They're at level 10. I really outpaced them. Ooh. Okay. Give me a little bit there. It's also much easier to emulate Game Boy Advance games for people. I suppose that's true, too. Ooh, Game Boy Advance was basically just a portable Super Nintendo. Level 20. Okay, Mightyena's about ready. Ooh, I could take that, too. Do I want the coverage? Here's the thing. I like Poison Fang, but it's weaker, right? And even when I use it on Fairy types, it's doing diddly squat, and Fairy types are just gonna murder me late game regardless. I think we should say goodbye to Poison. Okay. And there we go. Ice Fang. Look at that. C-Dot. I could just use Fire Fang for the grass types anyway. It's kind of crazy how the start of this VOD, it felt like I was struggling against these guys. And now, look, I'm like basically double their level. I still have not put the lucky egg on Machop. Will I learn my lesson after this battle? Find out. Keep watching. I'll probably get distracted arguing with an imaginary YouTube comment again. That's how you Twitch stream. That's how you Twitch stream, baby. Ooh. Ow. I feel crushing defeat sixfold. This is nothing. Brotherly love is nothing like this. Alright, buddy. No pickup item acquired yet. Let me take this off you. Life Orb. I'm gonna Life Orb that Nidoqueen. That's gonna be sick. And I guess I can put the Life Orb on you for the time being. And put the Lucky Egg on Machop. And I suppose for now, just put like Mudkip or something up front. Let me check this. Didn't I tell you to go home? Playing this game requires some tuning with the emulators. I didn't feel like I had to configure that much, to be honest. But I mean, I basically, when I played Coliseum, I set up a whole bunch of stuff. Alright, this is fine. Send out Mudkip, send out Machop. Fake out the Shrew to start. I got Mud Slap there. And Shadow combo. I want to get rid of the Shrew first, because I know it's going for Mud Slap. Just a teeny tiny bit. Also, I just realized, is Power Up Punch really that good for me when I have Moxie? I mean, if I could set myself up to just murder something quick and easy with Power Up Punch, that Moxie's gonna make Machop a killing machine. Or hopefully Machoke later on. Now, Power Up Punch you, and Shadow Attack this guy. Well, here we go. Now I got a free Swords Dance off that turn. Machop normally doesn't get Moxie, right? Normally Machamp can have like Guts or No Guard, I think it is. No, it doesn't. Okay, so yeah, this is new. By the way, if you're just joining us, Mudkip has Sap Sipper for its ability. So, yeah, it's a disgusting creature, and I'm glad it's on my side. Ooh, is every Pokemon busted? Probably. Every Shadow Pokemon are designed to be killing machines. Oh, there we go. I wanted that to happen. And I got that Bullet Punch. Yeah, I don't want to use it now. I wouldn't do much of these guys. Hang on now. Power Up Punch the Barboach. I'm already at +2. And just call Mudkip this turn. That significantly drops the meter. It seems like the lower the level you are, like, you know, the faster the meter goes down. Cool. The Loach is down. There's another Moxie. We're not gonna get Machoke for another 11 levels. I like Machoke's stadium model for these games. Like, it's just like hunched over and like wagging its arms back and forth like a freaking ogre ready to kill you. Machamp, I feel like Machamp has like the least detailed face out of all of them. You know what I mean? Like, they made Machamp's model just kind of look weird because of it's how its face just normally is in its design. Power Up Punch. Boop. Hang on. Steadfast is Machamp's hidden ability. Yeah. That sounds about right. Wouldn't matter if we could have Iron Fist because the move tutor doesn't work. Now you've done it. Be healed. Isn't that enough already? Go somewhere else. I should try going into the second building now. I thought I would have had to find an item to get in there, but I think it's just an alternate route for stuff. It's probably the perfect time to try. Also, let me take a peek here. No pickup item yet. I think I may have to leave Lovrina for next time, because I don't think I'm prepared for it. The game gave me a straight-up warning that that I'm not even close to ready. Oh, hang on a second. Are there chests outside here? I didn't think to check for that. There are in Colosseum. I love the ruined look of this place after it's been abandoned. Yeah, there's normally a chest up in this top right corner. Nothing here, though. Okay, so far so good. Guess that's that. Let me just make a save. I have caught 31 Shadow Pokemon. That's like almost half of the ones that are in Vanilla XD, and I'm not even done the lab yet. And 2 of them got away. Only 2 of them so far. Pixie Plate. Oh, god damn, do I wish I frickin' found that sooner. Is this a difficulty mod of XD? It makes the game more difficult, gives a lot more Shadow Pokemon to catch, adds clearly some more things, and also makes some really busted ability choices from what I'm seeing. Hang on, Pixie Plate. I can put this on Delcatty now. I guess we'll give up the Amulet Coin for the time being. I'll put the Amulet Coin on, like, Torchic or something. I don't know. Lots of changes that I definitely think people will either love or will hate. Either way, I guess that's free YouTube engagement. There used to be stairs here, right? Yeah, they're not here anymore. It's no stairs from Coliseum anymore. This is just items. Okay, let's get out of here. They encourage me to go train at Mount Battle as well. Maybe we should see how... No, I don't want to do the 10 battles yet. Are the Pokemon portraits custom made? No, each of them use the icons from Pokemon Home. I recognize a lot of them and it definitely seems to be the case. Can I fight anybody on the outside here? You've come to Mount Battle, here to train? Yes, I am. Very well, train at your age, you'll become a fine trainer. What about you? They finished the rookie training session. They opened Mount Battle to everyone, but I can't decide whether or not I should take the challenge. I wonder if there's anyone here I could just refight. Maybe... I don't think anybody in the village would have leveled up, but I gotta go stop by and buy more Pokeballs. I feel like I need to spend my money on something. Maybe I should preemptively just buy a Thunderstone while I can. They did say that money is gonna be plentiful, right? Here, I got 30k on me, so just buy a Thunderstone for now. Just one for Raichu later. Can't use right to buy in bulk here. I guess it doesn't matter. Hang on, if I lose to Lovrina, I'm gonna need to reset the save anyway, since apparently things are busted. Why would it say delete the save file, though? Oh, he's still over there. Let's see if he leveled up a bit. But I look back here again. Whoa, don't startle me like that. It's you. You want to battle? Yes. You're on. I'm feeling frustrated. What do the scents do? They lower the shadow meter. I suppose they might be okay to spam right now. I could spend some money on that, to be honest. Since apparently, I don't... If you don't know, in Pokemon XD, Shadow Pokemon only gain 80% XP. So when they get that entire bulk of XP at the upon being purified, they're not going to have the full amount. They're getting like a 20% penalty, so purifying them faster would be good. And yeah, he's only level 8 and 7, so nothing crazy here. Just do this. Aqua Jet, cool. Alright, they're more worth it in Coliseum because the Purification Chamber exists in XD. Yeah, that's true. But in the case of this game, where I've caught over 30 Shadow Pokemon and I haven't unlocked the Purification Chamber, obviously they might be good to have right now. Because I think I should get my hands on like Combuskin or Marshtomp for this. Ouch. Okay. Damn, that thing hit 5 times. Of course it did. Also, I couldn't one-shot you like I'd hoped. Unfortunate. Here, power-up punch you, and I guess just shadow combo you. Why the heck not? Was there... I don't think I've seen a place to buy another Moonstone yet. I just got the dude who could give me one for free. We'll clearly be able to get one later. Because I do want to take a break and switch games soon to play Yu-Gi-Oh! Forbidden Memories. I think if I sit here... Like, I never want to put myself in a situation where it's like, oh, the boss is just around the corner. I should just keep playing until it's done. Because then I'm going to be angry and resentful if I don't beat the boss first try. And that's just not fun. So instead, we'll just end on a little cliffhanger where you little teddies will just have to watch the next one, right? And you will watch the next one, because you wouldn't... oh, hang on a second. Call Mudkip. You wouldn't want to disappoint me. You want to make sure you watch all the videos. Make sure you watch everything. Get me to 1 quadrillion subscribers. Or else. Or else I'll cry. I will. I don't know where I'm going with this. How are you not dead? I'm sorry. Come on. We're like twice your level. Well, Machop is. Finish that sucker off. I wonder if it's even smart to take Makihita into the fight. I decided to go home, can't find the exit. Now, Pickup still hasn't procced yet. Jolly Nature. I'm sorry, we keep going over this. I don't remember what Jolly does. Is it plus speed minus special? Because, yeah, Swampert would be a physical attacker anyway, especially since we got the split. So, yeah, it'd be better. It's actually good. I can take that. Swampert's kind of slow as hell anyway, but... I might need to pop into Mount Battle and use those low-level trainers, yeah. Here, let me go buy some of the cents. I clearly got the money. I kind of don't mind taking the game slow. The game clearly doesn't want me to just steamroll everything from the get-go, but we're going to be able to build up to the point where we can get away with that. A scent that pleases Pokemon. How exciting is the Excite scent? Here, let me buy 11 of these. What does excitement smell like? I can't talk. Blah. Hang on, gotta go to the cologne case. Use the Excite scent. And... Mudkip was delighted. Okay, that didn't seem... Let's see how much it actually increased it. A little bit, man. That is such a slow way to do it. Here, just use another one. Uh-huh. Mudkip was delighted. Here, you know what I could do? Put Zigzagoon and Torchic up front here and fight the old man. Once we get access to the Purification Chamber, we're gonna go crazy. Battle again. He don't even look at me when I talk to him. Fun old man Deacon. I like the old man model for XD a lot more. Remember in Coliseum, it's like a dude who has like 3 tufts of hair on his head. It looks so bad, genuinely. The hair, he needed like, they should have given him like a different haircut. Look at the Galarian Zigzagoon. That is so cool that we can put regional variants in the GameCube like this. Shame about Obstagoon, but you know, I gotta accept the limitations. Shadow combo, it really doesn't matter. I'm just overthinking it. Quick attack, look at you! Look at you! No wonder the scents are cheap, they barely do anything. I know. Better than nothing, right? Shadow combo. Look at that burst of purple. So I have the ID card. That's how I advance to where Dr. Crane is and where the cutscene would activate. Super effective. Hit multiple times. Look at him go. Rage mode. Okay, good. But I already win. I bow to your skill. I think each nature reacts differently to different purification methods. Does it? I haven't heard anything like that before. That'd be cool if it's the case. Fight this fella again. While I was riding out this way, I came close to being run down by a truck. Almost had a heart attack, I tell ya. There was a whole lot of people in it, too. They were dressed pretty strangely. They went roaring off towards the desert without slowing down. Okay, he doesn't rebattle. What about you? Oh, you battled Egan, the legendary trainer? You make me jealous. Not only that, you actually beat him. And if I beat you, it would be the same as beating Egan, right? That's it, we got a battle. That's what I want to hear. Oh, right. Yeah, she got the gym leader music for some reason. At least the game is mixing it up with the themes. It just bugs me a little bit at first because it just feels off. Oh, regular Ponyta's in the game still? Wait, have we seen regular Ponyta until now? I just assumed that they hard replaced all of regular Ponyta to put the Galarian one in the game. Well, I mean, it shows how much I know about modding, clearly. Hang on a second. Use Call and Shadow Slam, I guess. Or is this the... No, this isn't the gym leader music. It's like the trainer music. Did I misspeak? Yeah, it's regular trainer, sorry. That's what I meant to say, I swear. Using fire moves on Torchic, are they? Now, here's the thing you may not realize about Water Absorb on Torchic, chat, and Sap Sipper on Mudkip. It gives him an immunity, right? But you have to remember, this is a ROM hack. Like, enemies are going to be packing more than 1 and 2 moves for coverage. So, they're going to be able to play around those weaknesses. I don't think a lot of people have thought about that yet. Fire Spin, not that great right now, huh? Here, let's just go for the attacks. There you go. Super effective. Check out that pig. Check out that swine. Not very effective. It's fine. Mud Shot. Ew. Oh, the pig just flipped over and vomited on us. Not good, little Torchic. Not good. I need to send in my water type for this sucker anyway. Ooh, I feel like the first hour of this VOD was basically me just capturing the Pokemon from the Power Rangers, wasn't it? Oops. I got most of them. There were 6 of them, and each of them had 3. Do some basic math and figure out how much that is. I could do basic math right now, but I refuse to. I don't have to. I have a chat. They'll do that for me. Chop, chop, everybody. 3 times 9, real quick. Shadow combo you, and just Shadow Slam you. Okay, good. No one went into hyper mode there, or reverse mode, or rage mode, whatever they're calling it now. The hyper caffeine mode, they can call it. Losing to you means I'm just like Egan, I guess. I can live with that. At least you're being optimistic. Mudkip can be purified. I want to reclaim the shadow moves as well, so that's another reason to do this. Angie mode. That also works. I have an Angie mode. It's when I push this button and make this face. Fun fact, when I had, when I commissioned Ferdy to draw my, my PNG, this face you see right now, the reference I used for it, for how I wanted it to look, I used, like, the picture of that girl from, like, Idolmaster, or no, sorry, Love Live. Like, the girl Nico, when she makes her angry face. I haven't seen any of that, franchise, like, at all, but it's a cute Angie face. And if, hang on a second. All right, Mudkip right here. Angie mode off. Look at that happy Mudkip. Bum, 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 bum. Now that you know, you can see it. Yeah, you can see it. You can see the Nico face. And what do we got? Mudkip regained Rock Throw. What am I going to do with that? Mudkip regained Sand Attack. Oh, wow. My expectations were let down. 13. Mudkip wants Arm Thrust. You know what? Why the hell not? Sure. Better than Sand Attack. Arm Thrust has 100 accuracy. Okay, I thought it didn't. Get rid of Sand Attack. What we got? The sound effects feel so soft and quiet here, don't they? 14. 15. Ribbon. Close to getting that evolution, huh? Take a peek at it now. Get the bright powder on it. Yeah, its attack is 10 higher than its special, so... Grass raises attack. There's no splash grass move I could use with an ally. I don't think, no. There's no, like, grass discharge or something. Well, that's that. These two are my heavy hitters. I love them to death. We're keeping them. Mighty Anna got the life orb. What level does Zigzagoon normally evolve? Genuine question. I feel like I forgot. Is it different for the Galarian one, by the way? I haven't picked up anything yet, either, to be clear. It's 22? Yeah. I could potentially go for that. I don't know if... We don't seem to know, nobody knows, if Lanoon has enhanced stats to compensate for the lack of Obstagoon, but... Hang on, can I fight you? I'm told a scented cologne helps. Alright, yeah, they don't battle again. Only grass special move is like Matcha Gotcha. Oh, yeah, we don't have that in this game. That's for sure. Wonder if anyone here will battle now. I can check. Oop. It's rare to see a child visitor, blah, blah, blah. Same deal. No, these are just the normal people. In these weird slopes where I can't make out where the edges are. What about you, man? What about this guy up here? Hey, I heard. They say shadow Pokemon have appeared again. You brought your shadow Pokemon for Purification? That's impressive. Seems to be just a couple of trainers down here and there. Is Petal Blizzard a spread move? I have no clue. Or if it's even in here. Boo, boo, boo. The easiest people to beat up for Purification is easily the Power Ranger guys, no question. It's funny how very quickly they've been outclassed, though. What do these guys look like? Amulet coin. Could try and aim to purify him right now. Mudkip will get XP in the backup. Here, just, try... Wait, not you. How about you? Didn't I tell you to go home? The water guy would spit on Torchic. I was just thinking about how dumb that was. Mocha got Sandshrew and Baltoy. Torchic and Zigzagoon. Time has really flown by today. Holy crud. Hang on. Shadow combo. Everybody just attack the shrew. But Torchic's got Water Absorb. Now, see, what you've just done now, you've done that thing where you've called me out for pointing out a detail the entire stream and then immediately forgetting about it. What did I say this whole stream? Water Absorb on Torchic. And what do I forget when I'm near the water guy? Water Absorb on Torchic. Can you blame me? It's not ingrained into my soul like 25 years of Pokemon has done to me. No, it's been a lot more than 25. Who am I kidding? I am not used to Torchic having Water Absorb. I don't think anybody is. It's funny to keep pointing it out, but when it actually matters for battle, no, my brain just went, boop, forgot it. Asprey called Zigzagoon. There we go. That's the downside of the overpowered abilities for this hack. You have to remember they're there. Super effective. Torchic's accuracy fell. That hate makes me full of hate. I gotta stop fighting this guy. He drops my accuracy. Boop, 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 boop. Not doing a whole lot with this attack. Keep pending it. Super. When it says super effective, that means it's the final hit. Okay, good. Good. Torchic is close to being purified. I just gotta call it. Torchic in rage mode. Call it. And... oh, I got Snarl on you now. But that's a special move. That's not good for you, man. Or girl. Almost ready to purify, little fella. Good. Everybody gets a little bit in the background, too. Ugh. Here, I should just send out Mudkip to finish this. Off to get some snacks. That sounds good and wholesome. I could use some snacks right now, too. Okay. Aqua Jet you, and Shadow Slam the rest of you, and we're good. Ah, not enough. I'm gonna need to get that splash plate off of Poliwag or something, aren't I? Not that it makes much of a difference, but I mean, what other physical water move can Mudkip really have until like Waterfall or something? I much prefer Waterfall instead of Aqua Tail, but wait a second. I think Waterfall was one of the TMs at Mount Battle. Man, I'm gonna need to actually grind for some of those TMs at there, aren't I? I probably, next time, I really should just start, like, grinding that place for the coupons. Hopefully they give out more freaking coupons than they did in Coliseum. Now you've done it. 800 for winning. Isn't that enough already? Go play somewhere else. These are the worst Power Rangers ever. They lose once and they just keep giving up. Only one of them went down and they're just like, all right, sure, you can go inside the building now. All the parties healed to full health. Okay. How close are you to evolving, friend? Ooh, one more battle will do it then. This is fine. Here, fight the grass guy. We 6 brothers are bound to brotherly love. Yeah. Take him out. Not all of them say yes or no for battling. So inconsistent. I think, I just want to purify something again. And then I'm gonna take a break and switch games. Hope this has been a comfy session. I think the next day I'll have time to play this will probably be Sunday, I want to say. Fire Spin is kind of too weak, so just do this. Let's go. Almost dead. Now for Forbidden Memories, I'm kind of wondering if I can even make some dang progress on that today. Oh wow, we got a lot of people here. Whenever I play start like a new hack or something, we tend to get a lot of people in the stream. That's nice. I kind of have quite a bit of Pokemon going on though. Oh, Mudkip wants Bulldoze? I can maybe work with that. Over Mudslap for sure. I should probably start some non-Pokemon stuff next week before I have only Pokemon VODs to upload, which is kind of the problem right now. Next stream was going to be more Purity Force too, so... Okay. At least I'm playing a little bit of Yu-Gi-Oh! I can never keep up with the variety. Okay, good. Torchic hops, Torchic skips. In rage mode, that can't be good for it though, right? Just, even though the meter's empty, just call it. Came to its senses. Hang on, if Marshtomp will still be water ground, I'm assuming that wouldn't change. Bulldoze would be good stab. I don't really have anything to pair with it, because... Oh, wait a second. No. Bulldoze doesn't hit your ally, right? Bulldoze only hits the 2 opposing Pokemon. I keep confusing it with, like, working the same way Earthquake would in doubles. Leech Seed has been activated. That won't matter. Shadow Combo you. Shadow Slam you. Oh, avoided the attack. Give me a break. Bulldoze does hit everything? Oh, it does? Okay, then what am I thinking of? I thought it didn't. Whatever. I guess I'm just gonna have to deal with that and put, like, something on the side. Shadow Combo you, Shadow Slam you. A Digimon game wouldn't be more Pokemon. We gotta make that happen. People have been asking me to play Digimon Time Stranger. I've really delayed that playthrough because it's going to be super long and the timing's not right. But to be honest, genuinely, even if I did have time right now, I don't think I can, like, I kind of don't think it would be smart of me to buy, like, a new full price game right now. No joke. I don't even think I can afford to spend money on that. So we'll have to wait a little bit. Maybe play one of the more of the PS1 games or something. Could do that too. But Time Stranger, gonna have to wait a little bit. I gotta be very selective about, like, buying, like, a brand new games now. Especially if they're, like, at full price. Okay. So now we got this. This is nothing. Brotherly love is nothing like this. Torchic can be purified. Do I have a pickup item yet? Nope, pickup has not procced once yet. Also, let me just take a peek at Marsh Tomp. Type is still the same. It still has Sap Zipper. Okay, good. It's gonna be disgusting. I love it. So, yeah, this thing could work. Be healed, friends. Be healed. Now, how close is Zigzagoon as well? Because I want to see what it will learn. The meter's almost empty. I could just give it a couple of the cents when we make it to the relic thing, right? It'll go down as I walk around, as I walk there. So let's go purify Torchic and get Combuskin as well. This has been fun so far. It's just, it's kind of crazy. I expected when I started an XD playthrough that I would be in and done the Shadow Pokemon Lab before, like, the first 2 hours. We are, like, hang on, 3.5 episodes, over 7 hours in, and I'm not done the first boss. It's great. This is just fantastic. Okay. I already love Lovrina. You know why? Because not only does she got that frickin', like, swag and riz going on, home slice, she's gonna have her cringe talk is just gonna give so much comment engagement. I gotta, you know what? Lovrina's gonna help me afford Digimon Time Stranger, 100%. All the people calling her cringe, bam. That's gonna be comment engagement, no question. Anyways, hello Torchic, you're purified now. I'm just imagining, you know, it'd be really funny. It would be really funny for the relic thing. Imagine if Celebi just comes through the time portal and he goes up to the shadow Pokemon and he just starts going, "Be healed, son, be healed." I can't do, like, you know, the best, like, voice for that, but you know what I mean? Like the really enthusiastic, like, pasture voice for that. That'd be so good. Anyways, low kick, I don't care. Ugh. Peck? Yeah, whatever. Celebi would enjoy doing that. Flame charge? Yeah, now we're talking. Fire spin is not going to do anything, especially with that accuracy. So let's get rid of it. 1, 2, and poof. Forgot fire spin. What else we got here? 14. 15. Oh, not enough to reach Combuskin? Come on, man. So close. No nickname for Torchic. Let me see how close it is. I really wanted to get Combuskin ready for next time. Oh, right. I have Brave Nature. Blaziken's not slow as hell anyway, so that's not too bad. It needs 342. Damn. Okay, maybe I'll get Combuskin next time then. I think next time I'm gonna need to go into Mount Battle a little bit. Seems like there's a few things that definitely need to be updated with the hack, though. It seems like there's some known glitches. Like the move tutor in the cave, and even the dev gave a warning about going into Lovrina unprepared, because I think it can soft lock if you lose the fight. So I'll have to reload if I lose to her. Sprinkle the Excite scent. Opened up just a little. There we go, that's all I needed. We'll have to see what levels we're working with when we get there too, though. Raichu is decently feasible if I could get the friendship up, right? Hang on, even if the Pokemon's not Shadow, do the colognes just boost friendship? I could spam those on Pichu. I never thought about that, because there's not really friendship evos to work with, right? Ooh, Fake Out! That's good. Growl. Yeah. Level 17. And a ribbon. Okay. No nickname for Zigzagoon. Okay. Well. Let me take a peek at it. Relaxed Nature, don't remember what that does. Its attack seems decent, but it's pretty low right now. I don't think I need to use this thing right now, because Mighty Enna basically fills the same role. I think that's another reason some types have been changed, because you gotta think about it like this. Like, if Mighty Enna is pure dark, what does it have over just taking Zigzagoon, right? I feel like adding fighting type to it is just to make it, like, different from some of the other available dark types, if that makes sense. 35, though. 34. 45 attack on you. 36 attack. Ooh, yeah. Marshtomp is pretty well-rounded right now. I definitely should... Hang on, what's its nature? Jolly, that's right. It would be... It's probably better once it's a Swampert, but it's not gonna, like, make or break any battles right now. Now, yeah, you've been okay. Your drops raise your special attack. Yeah, that's fine. You can use Draining Kiss with the Pixie Plate. Delcatty has been good for helping me catch stuff. It really softens the blows while Mighty Enna glares. And yeah, Mighty Enna is pretty decent now. Has decent defense and special defense, speed. Its attack is good. And Intimidate is a pretty great ability in doubles. And now I have 2 of the Elemental Fangs as well. We're definitely going to need Delcatty and Mighty Enna for the Lovrina fight. I'd love to have Machop ready, but I don't think Machop is... I guess Machop can be used in the fight, but we're not getting Machoke until way later. If anything, I should just get, like, the middle evolutions for some of the starters. That's the best I can really go with. Maybe something like Bulbasaur I should try and evolve. See, I can use Butterfree and Beedrill. They're not unviable, but they're already evolved, right? So I don't really feel like training them too much. So I think it would be a good idea to just go outside and save for now. And next time we can kind of just do a little bit of Mount Battle and prepare for the boss fight. They straight up told me the boss levels too. The levels really drastically increased throughout the course of the lab. Power Rangers were at level 10 with like level 12 shadows, and yeah, by the Scyther was like level 18, right? Yeah, it was. Okay, look at that. 7 hours and 19 minutes is my playtime, give or take. Okay, double save because I don't trust it, and I've only purified 9 of them. 31 shadows caught. I've got like 90-something to still catch in this game. That's gonna be crazy. And by the way, we haven't even gotten to the Pokespots. There's a lot more Pokemon we can catch there too. I remember they said Eevee could be caught in one of them, and apparently Teddiursa can be found. Anyways, I'm gonna take a break here on stream and just switch games. So for YouTube audience, hope you're still enjoying this so far. I shall BRB. Ooh, we're gonna play more of this in a few days. But for the Twitch audience, we're switching to Yu-Gi-Oh! So I'll BRB. Have a good night, and bye-byes.